Well, hello. Well,
Hello.
Human Gauge. This is Everdark. And this is continuing. This is episode. Holy crap, what is
13?
What episode? is it?
13.
Lucky number 13. Someone's gonna die.
Wow, yay!
And it's me because I wrote an 83-page backstory.
Yep. You're doomed now, buddy.
Hey, I've already died almost twice, so it's somebody else's turn to die.
Welcome, chat.
That's not
how
even an
do you-
exaggeration, is it? It's an
No,
83-page backstory.
And welcome,
It's not an
to-
exaggeration. It's not an exaggeration.
Wow.
Dude, you should get something for that alone. Like, there's an
Hell
ability
yeah.
called Scribe. You can get a bunch
There
of
is.
reputation for doing that.
Tony can attest that one weekend I
He
just
sat
sat
there
there
fucking nothing but that.
hyper-focusing on it.
Yeah, like check out the ability Scribe. So it's supposed to, like, you know, help push people to kind of write their stories and stuff, you know. So that's cool.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah,
I thought
so-
fucking 5 paragraphs was good enough.
I'm still writing my backstory. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Bitch.
Frank,
I'm
there
sure
you go.
mine's a handful of sentences, and that's about it.
Mine is still going. I'm working. I'm working on it.
So I'm Rogue. I'm the GM tonight. Also creator of this game. I also have a Patreon, and I write adventures every month, 10-page adventures every month. So if you want to check that out, check out our arcanumsyndicate.com.
Adventure time.
Yes.
Come on, my friends, let's gather round.
We got some 2 new players joining us. They're not totally new. They've been here
They're
before.
totally new.
Thanks.
He's like, wait a minute.
He's
It's just-
confused.
It's just Frank. Frank hasn't been here since December. We love him. We miss him.
He's back, guys. They're both back.
Yeah. It's a special
It's a
treat.
party.
Let's see here. Just gonna introduce everybody. I don't have an icebreaker question. For that, so-
Wait, can we
Yes.
make one?
Yeah. You got one in mind?
Who's got one? Who's got one?
You got one.
No, I don't. If you had a way that you wanted your character to die, what would it be?
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
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 Let's give the GM
Welcome
fucking
back, you guys.
ideas.
Welcome back, you
Yeah,
guys.
we are-
I'm so sorry.
I like it.
No comment.
Rogue is just sitting there with his tablet, just gonna write out all down.
I don't know if Frank was the one that came up with this. Were you the one that came up with the icebreaker questions for Pathfinder?
Yeah, we started it back in Vigil's Remnant just because we thought it would be. I mean, I stole it from the Glass Cannon podcast because every now and then they would do, but every now and then they just, like, I don't know, like sometimes it would just be a question, sometimes it'd be an icebreaker, sometimes it would just be them talking, but I don't know, it was just a fun way to kind of like start things off.
Yeah, it's totally cool.
I like
And then, so we started doing it for this too, of course. And then I kind of changed it into let's make it all about your character instead of like personal things. So so we just went with that for a while. We've been doing that. So everybody just introduce your character, and then what was it, Tony?
If you
how
had a
would-
way that you wanted your character to die, what would it be?
Okay, cool.
How did you die, though?
I don't
Did
know.
you die?
Let's,
But did you die?
I did.
Well-
Kordak, are you ready? Or Blue, are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Twice, mind you, almost.
Okay,
My name's
so let-
Korgak. Hi, I'm Rob. My name's Korgak. He's gonna shut up now. I'm gonna talk. Or I'm the Scald. It's like a bard, only I can kick ass too. And if I was gonna die, I was gonna go out like this, playing my bagpipes up on a hill in the rain with about 100,000 undead around me, and then a big little bolt of lightning hits me, and I explode, and shrapnel takes all them bastards out.
100,000
No, wait,
Skeleton.
Rogue,
No.
Rogue, no, stop.
What have I
Skeleton.
done? What have I done?
And by the way, they're all with me screaming. I'm the only one sitting up there going with my bagpipe or my serpent or whatever you want to call that thing.
The epic outro. All right. And going from right to left on roll 20, that'd be Argog next.
Hello, everybody. My name is Prankster, and I'm glad to be back for tonight. I play Argog Cinderfist. He is a former pit fighter. And Argog would like to die in his sleep at the ripe old age of 80 because nothing bad happens to Argog. He conquers all of his enemies and dies happily.
Oh, so he
Come
drinks
on,
himself to
man.
death. Gotcha.
Fair
Take that as an idea, Rogue. No, Argog would like to die in glorious combat
While drunk.
while drunk.
Ain't no other way to die. So die sober, you lose.
All right. And Dalewynnd.
Good evening. I'm Luciphine. I played Dalewynnd. If my character, it's considered I've already died twice. I
Got
guess
better.
if he had to go out. He would probably self-sacrifice. Hey, there we go.
Oh god.
He would self-sacrifice himself and pretty much try and save somebody else with his last amount of health and magic if he could before he went out.
That sounds like Dalewynnd. The hero's death.
Yep.
And then Rufus.
Death by snoo snoo.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Death by snooze do. That's the best way to go. I mean, Amazon women crushing your pelvis.
I
mean, come on, let's do that. No, but
I heard about this bog troll. She could probably take care of it.
right. So I would say a little bit self-sacrifice, a little bit, glory of battle. Just beating the hell out of an endless horde of whatever and being overtaken and
Yep.
just that's pretty much how he would want to go.
Come on, do it now. Kill me, I'm here.
Kill me, I'm here.
All right, Frayne.
Oh, no.
Why did
Hi,
Rufus
I'm
go
Tony. I play Frayne. She is a totally normal human being. If I had a way for her to die, it would
Dragged into a
probably
portal?
be no. It would be that she switches sides. And then once everyone
it.
figures it out, she fucking dies after a
Traitor.
big glorious battle.
Get stabbed in the back. That's what's gonna happen.
But that's one way. The other way would possibly be finally meeting her god.
Oh god, you know what would really be a fucked up thing to do is just keep resurrecting you and killing you over and over.
Nice. And Riss.
Oh no, my turn? Shit. I didn't prepare anything. Wait, did I prepare?
no!
I need to check my 83-page report.
I was gonna say
okay.
it's in your page. It's on page 46.
Simplest is an option.
Hello everyone, I'm Wicked Jester. I'll be playing Araris tonight. And I don't want my character to die. But more than likely he's gonna get dragged to the pits of hell and turned into a demon himself.
Over my dead body.
Yes, no. Not over your well, yeah, probably over your dead body, Lister. That's probably how you're gonna die.
Yeah, probably. I've
Without
been
your
more than-
pants on.
More than likely, somehow he is going to get dragged to the pits of hell from which he summons from. Or from a being that we don't know anything about yet.
Very nice, very nice.
the gates of hell.
Through the holy line.
All right. That
Wait, did we
leaves-
do?
That leaves Blue.
Sorry.
Oh, hey,
down.
hi, hello.
Sit down.
I'm Bluesvaki. I'm a part-time streamer, full-time screamer. It's a pleasure to meet you. I play a character called Anissa. She is a very gorgeous elf with a little bit of a flirtatious problem on her hands, if you know
Little.
what I mean. Oh,
Little?
Wow.
I'd say a big.
Freak of the week.
She would probably. She's an elf, dude. She
Mhm.
lives a very long elfish life, right? So the connections that she makes now, she's gonna watch dissipate and
Well, most
die.
of them. Right?
Because totally normal humans and totally normal bog crawls
Well, I
don't
mean-
live as long as she does. So
Last time, wait, do we
I
have
got
any
60
humans?
years.
I think we got 1, 2.
She's
3.
probably gonna get killed by the.
We're not talking about how old Frayne is, okay? We're just talking about the fact that she's a normal human being,
It's
and
fine.
she loves her Annie, okay?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Right. You had that
Perfectly.
chance and you blew it.
she
Fuck
blew.
you.
She blew her chance. I gave it to
I
her.
blew my chance,
She
alright?
did- she
She
did
blew
not-
something.
She blew Aris. That's what she did.
How's that mirror treating you?
Anyway, she would just
It's
want to
gone
make
now.
sure that all her friends that she ever meets has lovely lives, and then she could pass away peacefully in a meadow somewhere and rejoin the nature. I don't fucking know, man. She's a white witch.
Unless she gets horribly disfigured in the face, in which
Oh.
case she would probably take her own life.
Hey, it's fine. We got spells. We got spells for that,
Jackson's
man.
wife is gonna kill her.
Oh, I would
You're
scar
writing all
myself.
these down, aren't
No.
you, Rogue?
It's okay. You're beautiful in everyone's eyes. That's all that matters.
Oh my god.
She would just like rub that scar so much that she'd forget to eat and she'd forget to drink and then she'd pass away from starvation.
How dare you?
Wow.
I know.
Did her and Riss do that thing?
What?
Do what
Which
thing?
one?
Did they do it?
No.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
No, nobody, as
Sarah's
far as I can
joking.
tell,
They haven't.
Hey,
as far
nobody's
as I
like
can
me.
tell,
It would be one of those moments where
Alright.
Rogue, you'd probably be like, Tony, Jester, stop explaining it.
All right, prankster.
No,
TLDR.
Bane Faye is the only person that got laid
hold on.
in this whole thing.
TLDR. Me and Frayne, or Annie and Frayne, flirted on the way to the village. And when we got to
There
the
was
village, the
dead
first thing that
people.
Annie said was, I need a hot bath. And she invited Frayne to come with her to enjoy a
Frayne
hot
wanted to
bath
so bad.
together. So instead of following Annie to
Listen,
a hot bath,
She smelled blood.
she
What do you-
veers off the path and
Wait,
decides to go to the church
Oh, yeah, she
instead.
And heal dying people.
Yeah,
And no,
ended up,
she didn't
Ryan
even heal it.
Hillary.
No, Frayne
I
can't
kill
heal.
jack shit.
She
I
just
didn't
wanted to
kill
know
jack shit.
who the fuck they worshipped. Okay, so
Oh, you want
she
healed? Let me
leaves
turn you
Eddie.
inside out.
She leaves Eddie to take a hot bath by herself,
Mm-hmm.
and she
Wait,
shows
she
up
tried to
at
help.
the end.
She-
no,
she
yeah,
tried-
she showed up at the
Listen.
end. I gave her the cold shoulder. We walked on out, and then guess who showed up
Yeah.
after me? Araris. So guess who took baths together?
They didn't have. Wait a second. Wait a second. They were in the same room taking baths,
You had
What
your
the fuck?
shot.
not in the same bath.
You had your shot and you blew it. You blew it.
Oh, really? What's a bath?
And Aras made Frayne very bashful.
Oh
Anyway,
my god.
That's what you're missing out on, Prankster.
I feel like
I'm
Rob just
hearing-
kind of like rolls around in a pile of dirt,
what
Yeah,
like a
Rob
chinchilla.
I want
Rob
to hear
is
it,
very
prankster.
clean.
Hold on, Prankster's
Orgak, on
talking.
the other hand, you
What
know,
what I'm hearing is that I missed the smuttiest part of this adventure.
So
So
far.
far.
Oh, it's gonna get smutty again. Don't you worry.
It's getting smuttier. It's getting
It gets
I'll
smutty
walk
every yeah.
in mountain streams, I
So,
feel
I'm so sorry.
so apparently you wanted to share a spell with me? That's fine. Let's share a spell. I'm just kidding.
All right, let me put this berry
Run,
in my
run.
mouth.
All right,
What
so
were you saying about streams, Rob?
You got a sausage. What?
icy mountain streams. That's right. It builds up your fortitude or something.
Don't ever cross the street.
Anyway, I'm sorry. We just had to share that real quick. I mean,
So, do you guys want to start
Yes.
in the ruins? or do you want to start back at the place? Do you guys
So-
want to have a scene?
We
Yeah,
were
because that's how we were gonna go through the
What
loot
was their
table.
reactions
Huh?
to us coming back?
Wait,
I
what?
want to know that.
yeah, like
I'm
we
confused.
didn't go back. We okay.
Yeah.
We
So
stayed. We stayed where we were.
because we didn't know when we
We
came
were
back.
going back though.
Yeah, we want to go back, but we
Yeah.
were unsure if the door was gonna be locked, right? Or did we?
No,
go-
he
Yeah.
put us in there.
If
No,
it was
no,
gonna be
good.
locked behind us, because I think the guy that we're with was the only one that had the key.
No,
back
no,
out.
no,
I brought him back to
no.
life.
Yeah.
No, that's not what happened. The orc guy that was talking to Annie.
Oh, we did
before-
go back.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
opened
Oh,
the door
he
for
opened
us,
the-
and
he
we ended up
opened the
going
door.
into the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, all right. No, we're
I-
back.
yeah. So we're
already-
in there. So that's why I said we could just be in there,
You guys are
and
so confused. I'm sorry.
Last I remember, we were in the dwarven thing, but we stayed in a room because there was the bone dragon down below that we heard, and that's where we like.
No, we
last
killed-
saw.
No, we killed
the
that.
bone dragon. Yeah.
sure?
And it wasn't a
Where
bone
the
dragon,
fuck
it was a
were
wyvern.
you?
Rufus
It was a
murdered
wyvern.
it.
We killed that, and then we went back. The dwarf or the half orc guy, he opened the door for Annie, and we went back to our room. Now beyond that, maybe he's the only one that saw us come back. I don't know,
I don't
but we
remember
got a
making it
full
back.
night's sleep.
Yep.
We all got
We
to
did.
eat. Like everybody was happy and content. So at this point, I feel like
We're
we
just
would all
going-
be sitting around, and we would be going through all this bullshit, that loot, that we brought back with us,
Yeah.
and we would be divvying it out.
and that's
agree.
when Prankster rejoins us.
Yeah.
That's not up to you.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry. You have other plans. I'm fucking sorry.
Did we just become best friends?
Rogue, can I join them now? Is that okay?
All right. So that's where we're gonna start. Is back in that place. Oh, this has like a weird this whole jump gate thing. One of the reasons like I wanted to like remake this game is because like they keep having this issue where it copies your token when you try to
Yeah.
move it. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but sometimes
Yeah.
like you'll try to move your token and it'll make duplicates of it, and you got to refresh the game. So yeah, I keep having to do that.
Fight me,
I don't
bro.
know.
Fight me.
I don't know if it's jump gate or like the mixing of an old game into jump gate. Yeah,
Sorry.
something like that. All right,
We're
so
moving
yeah,
our pieces. For
Here's a
everybody
little
that doesn't
now.
understand what's I'm going. What?
I'll move
So
you
is-
guys over to this.
Shh, you didn't hear that.
So we got a full rest and
Uh-huh.
we're all back to full health, or what?
No.
We rolled last night.
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
last time.
everybody rolled last time.
Yeah.
So whatever you rolled to.
Yeah, if you don't remember if you rolled or not, just scroll back up and see if you can see rolling 2d6 or 3d6 to get your health back. I think it was 3d6 because somebody cooked.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So, Argog, I think the way you would return would be maybe finding the same place that they went to, which was the cave, and you missed a lot. So I'll kind of go back over some of the stuff. They ended up leaving Last Light, of course, to go search for the daughter of the Sheik and the Rangers, like a team of Rangers that got lost. The Rangers were out trying to get food because the whole community is running out of food in the 3 months of darkness that's called the Algor. So they're running out of food, running out of time, and the Rangers kind of snuck out when they weren't really supposed to be, at the behest of the daughter of the Sheik, who was told not to do that, and then they disappeared. So you guys are kind of hired to go after her and find her. Some bad things ended up happening. It was like a 2-day trip, and you guys got attacked by these horrible monsters in the dark, right?
It was pretty gnarly.
And you ended up running, and then somebody helped you. Some guy showed up with a lantern, and the light of the lantern like was really bright, and it blasted all the dark monsters away.
Oh, I thought he was holding that crystal.
No,
on
he
his
has it
belt.
inside of a
Damn.
lantern.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rogue.
No problem. And then so maybe Argog, you can of course create the story you want to tell them, and how you got there. So maybe you found the cave, or tracked them there with your new tracking skill, and ended up finding the cave, where you would, of course, have been surrounded by guys with weapons, and then they take you in to kind of meet your friends. So you would have definitely found out that your friends were here, and then
Sure.
they would have kind of changed their whole tone, from aggressive to, yeah, we'll take you to them.
They're probably aggressive from all the shenanigans my imp did to them.
Is it
This is
fair
like-
that maybe I could have been hunting
Okay.
and like that part of it is I'm bringing some food to our friends? Is that because if maybe that like as I was going I was hunting? Is that sufficient? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, totally cool.
All right, so I'm gonna roll a hunt check.
Yeah, do that twice. The target number is really high, so if you don't find anything, that'll kind of suck. But you can try that. The target number is high though. So if you have any abilities that might help with that too. Hey,
I
that's
got a
good.
17, and I
So
think
the
you
target-
said a +2 from my tracking, right?
Let's see. Oh no, it'll add +1 to your roll because you're expert. If you have the tracking skill, you get to upgrade the tracking skill by 2, to the rating of the tracking skill.
Oh, okay. So I did do that properly. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it added your +1 in there too. So yeah, 17 is right. The target number was actually 15, so you were successful.
right.
Being an expert in hunting also adds 2 to whatever you roll for the meals, the amount of meals when you hunt. So you go down here to the hunting table. I can show this to the players if you guys all want to see it, how it works. In the mountain regions, your target number is 15. Because it's harsh weather. It's so you roll a d8 for game.
Ooh, I got deer or hog as an example. So is this exploding?
This does explode, yeah, and it'll be +2 to whatever you roll because of the expert hunting.
3.
Ooh. So that is a small creature. So a rabbit or a squirrel is a kind of
You found a
an
muskrat,
example.
didn't you?
And then that would have been 1 day. You can roll it again and see if you found anything else. Target number 15.
26. 10
Oh.
over.
Ooh, that's a
shit.
good one.
That's 10 over. That
Oh,
means
yeah.
you get to upgrade the dice to 2d8 +2.
That is
Hell
one
yeah.
big muskrat.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. 10.
10. So yeah, a deer or a hog or whatever you want.
Yeah.
I like the idea of like a deer slung over his shoulder.
Yeah. And you get those units in bones and pelts. So like 2.5. You can scribble that down if you want to keep track of this.
2.5 pelts.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. And then we'll go ahead. Let me read this intro real quick to catch you guys up, and we'll do this. Last time on Demon Gate, the robber knight that had shown up just in time to help the party was Ra'el, the brother of the Sheik of Lastlight. It seemed that he also held the magic lantern that carried a vibrant crystal within it, one that could create light as bright as the twin suns. The group was almost positive that it was the stolen magic item from Lastlight, and it belonged upon the bride's tree there. He claimed it was a gift for his lost love, the maiden. The PCs had found the daughter as well at Ra'el's camp. However, she was being held there, kind of a captive by her own uncle. The first ranger was with them as well. He had been healed by Dalewynnd, and it seemed that all would be well. But at the dinner, Ra'el gave the party an ultimatum, which is misspelled. They could take the Sheik's daughter back with them, but they had to clear out the Dwarven temple of the forge. something wicked was down there, and he had already lost too many men doing it. He sent one mysterious character with the players to guide them, a shadow elf. Or perhaps it was to watch them. This mysterious character was a demon hunter. So, characters delved into the dwarven ruins of Mount Cauldron, and last time we played, they had run into some of the trapped dead spirits down there, entities called Solgites. These old dwarfs that remained stuck within the place for hundreds of years. So yeah, we're gonna take the story back up. This is after they returned back to the camp to kind of get like a full night's rest. Everybody was really freaking tired, and some people were wounded. So this is a great place to pick it up, and you guys can kind of take it away here. And we'll do some RP. So I'll let you guys take it away.
Damn it, I'm hungry. Sure wish we could find deer or something.
Yeah, you're always hungry.
Yeah,
Should
I'm a grown boy. What can
Are
I
we
say?
switching scenes?
we just get fed?
Just ate.
Yeah, I
Wait.
definitely just cooked food for everybody.
I'm getting tired of muskrat.
We didn't have muskrat.
Sure tasted like it.
We had venison.
Wait, by us with us still.
That tasted like muskrat. Sorry.
Who wants to go down through the?
Oh shit! Rolling that.
Yeah, we got to go down through that before we leave camp.
Where am I coming from?
This is the place that you came from over here.
Oh shit!
Okay.
They
Like
kind of led
ocean.
you back through these mines, and then over these walkways where there's these pits and stuff that fall
Okay.
down into dark. And Baahl did come back for a little while. Let's say he's not with you guys now. But he did come back and hang out with you guys for a little while.
Oh yeah, he ate with us.
So basically, once we all fell asleep, he went somewhere else.
The Hellborn would have
Essentially.
had to return as well.
Yeah, by now.
Yeah. So to conserve energy. So
Um,
she'll be gone.
I imagine like you hear kind of like yelling down the hallway. And you I am here for the party of ale. I keep hearing about this party of ale, and I want some. I am here for the party. I bring deer in exchange for ale.
That sounds like Argog.
Erica, where
Jesus,
the fuck
where's
have you
he
been?
been?
Oh, that's better. That looks like deer.
Oh,
That's
two
muskrat.
guys. Hi.
Come on in
Spirit.
here. Stop standing by that strange green stuff.
Where is this party of ale? Do you guys know?
Yes, we definitely can give you some
I
ale
think-
back here.
I think we found some.
Rogar.
You're more than welcome to it.
Oh my god, yes, I trade you. And he just drops the deer, like right in Araris's and between Annie and Araris. It's like right in between. It's bleeding, its intestines are like coming out, its eyes are rolled back in its head. And he puts it in front of Araris, and then he takes like this rabbit and he just like tosses it in Aenea's lap. He's like, I bring food in exchange for the party of ale. Where is ale? Also, nice to see you.
I start playing some music that's a little festive, just to get the party started.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I love that. I love that Argog's
Okay,
name is
Rook.
on the ale twice.
There's two of them.
Yeah. So basically, we would have I guess I would just hand them both things of ale and just be like, meh. Here,
It's,
drink these.
Wait, which one? Is it Everspring Ale? And then what was
Yeah.
the other one?
No, there's just 2 Everspring ales.
Oh,
we
yeah.
had
Yeah, that is.
Cask put aside
Yeah.
for him too.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my god! Why haven't I ever leave you? Oh my god, this is so good. So happy. And
All right.
Where the
let's
hell
see.
were you, Argog?
Oh, you know.
He was out getting
Places.
deer.
No, sir, we do not. know.
Places. You know
Yeah.
what? I believe you. Places. Right.
Do you have
I've
any new
got-
scars?
Oh,
Jesus.
lots. Deer got me here. There's a warthog I fought once. He gouged me on my leg. There's a big old one right here.
You've kept yourself quite busy.
Jeez.
I have. And I've got this one on my ass. And he just drops trowel and shows you the scar on his
Rain
ass.
just
goes
Rain
full
looks away, shaking her head.
Full Forrest Gump. Just fucking pulled your ass out.
Yeah. And then he like pulls back up his trousers.
Everybody's elf will lose herself there.
Are you party of ale?
No, we got a little bit of. It's over there. We have drink.
Oh, that's all that matters. Okay, excellent.
Wonderful. Yes, of course, yes.
He sits in the corner and gets smashed, downing it.
You guys want to go over the loot table?
We got quite
Yeah,
a
let's
bit
do
of
that.
area if you would like to get you. Oh, you probably already got it.
Absolutely, let me do this. I'd love to take things I don't earn.
Oh, prankster!
Jesus, prankster.
I didn't mean it like that.
Wow. But you're right.
It's okay. I know what you mean.
So,
I start playing Rhyming and Stealing by the Beasties.
Nice.
This is good music.
Honey, did you want all 8 of the strange salves?
Absolutely.
Okay.
She's the only one that can identify them anyways.
No,
when she can
technically
drop
I
if
don't
she
have
wants.
alchemy yet, but we'll figure it out.
Oh shit. Just stroke it until
I'm
you
sure
figure it
he'll
out.
let you roll something else when he gets back.
I'm sorry, what?
Where's Rob?
He said he'd be right back. Drink.
He's gonna drink.
Oh, he's gonna go get
Yeah.
a drink now, did he? But you know what
Nice.
we could roll off right now is that
Yeah.
Brigandine armor. First thing up is Rufus,
I'm
Korgak, and Olga.
Yeah. Yep.
So two of the
there's
three
two
of
of
us, two of the three of us will get
So
one.
lowest one gets knocked out.
Yeah.
What are we rolling?
D20.
Yeah, you could just
D20.
Yeah. D20.
D20.
Oh, okay, D20.
you could just Rochambeau
Oh,
him for
that's
it.
not Korgak. So
Oh,
sorry.
Oh damn, bro.
Okay, so
Argon.
Rufus and Argon get
Hey,
one
you
of
know what?
those.
Better to roll that in here now than in combat.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Were you talking about Lister? You roll that all the time.
You're giving my secrets away. Shh.
Argog just like is like, oh, this looks great, and just like he's drinking, and grabs this thing. Thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve
Well,
this, but you're
Rufus
so
and
nice.
Argog for the bracers of strength.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Hold up.
I'll let you go first, Rufus, because that'll separate my roll. I got my
Okay.
roll.
Another D20.
Dun, dun, dun.
Something good.
Rogue's typing. 5. Look out.
You know what?
Yes,
I'm not
yeah,
going to
too.
take these two. These are great. So thank you. This is so nice.
Oh,
Timo
no.
Pops up and all of a
Oh,
sudden
no.
everyone's in game. Wait, what do you mean?
Well, not everyone's in the game. We're still missing one.
Oh, because we finally got the table
Oh, I
again?
get it. I get
Oh,
it.
I
No,
see what it- I see
the
it.
two people showed
How
up soon as the
dare
loot table
you.
comes in.
How
I
dare you. Look, I don't have time to argue though because I'm typing my new cool items into my character sheet.
Oh,
Does-
one's up next. Doom
Does
ring.
wait.
Oh,
Does
no.
anybody want the cutlass before we do that doom ring? There's a cutlass that's D12 exploding plus D8 exploding.
Nah.
Then we
I'll
can,
put it in my pack.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we can
nobody
trade
wants
it.
it.
We can give it back to our newfound buddies here, right?
What
No,
is the
actually,
one
Why would
don't.
we?
do
What,
mean?
Don't do that.
We'll
No,
die
we'll
by
just
that.
hold on to
We'll
it
die
and
by
I'll-
that.
Hey, on the amount, what does the
What is it?
1/2 mean?
Oh, it just means. I think it means 1 or 2, doesn't it, Rogue? I don't know.
Oh, what's that? For what? For
It's
what?
only half a cutlass.
On the
It's
cutlass,
yeah, it's only half a cutlass.
yeah, right.
You
It
get
says
half of it.
1/2 on the cutlass.
Oh, it might be an old copy and paste thing. Just put 2 on there. There's 2 cutlasses.
Okay.
That nobody wants.
Well, I kind of want them, but I don't know if I can use them.
And then the Everspring Ale is both Algogs. That's
Yep.
That's yours.
Outlaw.
And then everybody rolls on the Doom ring.
Everybody rolls for the Doom ring.
I think I'm gonna throw my hat in there too. Just because.
Yeah.
Oh!
Sweet.
All right.
D20.
Oh,
Not
God.
me.
Uh,
Probably Dalewynnd. Look at that roll.
It's Dalewynnd.
no. Oh no!
18, yeah, baby.
Dalewynnd gets it.
He's busy putting on
Wait,
his bracers of
did
strength.
Korgak did it?
What did I do to deserve this fancy
There
ring?
you go.
Baahltizar, because you're doomed.
Yeah, you're doomed now. This is
I
the way you
mean-
die.
It's
This is the way.
I have-
5 on all.
Out
It's
of anyone
cursed.
here.
Oh shit.
It's cursed.
Shit.
So it looks like next up is the Winter Cloak. Argog,
There's-
Frayne, Annie. Oh no, Argog's on here twice. Never mind.
Wait, and
Okay,
Yeah, you
so
are.
Yeah, well,
With
we
the
put you
winter
on
cloak?
there because we all already have winter cloaks for the winter weather, so we don't get fucking
there's
fatigue points.
3 of them. We all get one.
oh
Yep.
no, we roll. I want 2.
Wait, you want to?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm big man. I need
Okay.
2. I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
I'm
Wait,
just fucking
don't
with
we
you.
already have winter cloaks?
Yes, we do. We do.
Yes, we got them from last night.
Then I don't need those.
I'm
Well,
actually
they gave
grabbed-
us a fur cloak. I don't know if it's as good as that one.
No, fur cloak has 2 armor rating. This is only
Yeah, the fur cloak has
armor
2.
rating 1, but you get a +1 protection from elements, so it's
Yep.
basically
Less armor gives you like what? What was the bonus?
So
apparently
+1
I-
protection.
I thought I
from
had one, but I
elements.
don't. So I'm going to roll for that one if I need
Yeah,
to.
no, take my name off and you roll for it. I
Yeah,
don't
you
need
can-
it.
If you take your name off, then he could just have it.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
Because
at
there's
that.
3 of them.
That'll work.
I wanted to ask Rogue, is it okay if I use this one to sleep on?
Oh yeah.
The winter cloak? Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Up next is the roll for the leather pauldrons. We have 2. It's Rufus, Frayne, Riss, and Argog.
Fuck.
I need my shoulders to look cool. It's important.
Damn it.
11 for me.
God.
2 lows get knocked out.
Ah. So no to the leather pauldrons. Cool.
What does the
Where's your roll
coif
for the
go underneath
pauldrons?
of?
Mine was 6.
That's head.
Oh.
That's head armor.
Oh, I see it. All right, no, I already have that then.
Just to make it
Uh,
easier. to see.
Wait, where the hell is the
Perfect.
leather pauldron?
Longbow goes to Dalewynnd. Oh wait.
Up next is
Mage
Mage
Ring.
Ring.
All right.
Oh wait, what about the frost potion?
No, I don't think we're there yet, are we?
No, we're at the mage ring.
Yeah, we're just at the mage ring.
The doom.
The frost breath potion?
Yeah, that's
That
below the.
That was you and Annie. There's 3 of
Yeah,
them.
but there's 3 of them. We have to roll for
Okay.
the third one.
Yeah,
Re-
you guys
really
have to roll
quick.
for the third one.
Really quick, I just want to pause because I need Rogue's help, and I want to do that on the background so it's not
Maybe.
taking precedence over
Yeah.
all the rolling. Rogue, nobody else got the knuckle knives. I need help adding that as a weapon because I'm not entirely certain how to do the damage. So if you can
Okay.
help me with that, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see here.
Because I'm
Those two
assuming
sound
it's a
like right up your
melee-
alley.
Yeah, it sounds like a punchy attack. So
It is.
I was gonna make it my 6th. My 6th.
What's the damage on those?
It says,
It is
2d6.
exploding.
Plus.
And then +2 to unarmored damage.
Oh, okay. So it's either 2d6 if you stab somebody with it, or if you punch somebody with it, those spikes give an additional +2 to the damage modifier of your unarmed attacks.
Oh, okay. So I either
It's kind of like
stab-
spiked knuckles. Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, then I got spiked knuckles, so then it sounds like it'd be redundant.
Right.
correct?
Yeah. Pretty much the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, so then never mind. I'll hold on
So
to them
then-
because they're cool.
Okay, cool. I was just gonna ask, are you giving them to Rufus or are you holding on to them? Sorry. So mage ring up next, right?
That's what I'm hearing.
Mage ring.
Rufus has the
Frayne,
other one.
Riss. Sorry. It's Riss, Frayne, Dalewynnd, and Annie. 2 lowest get kicked out.
Not me. Jesus.
Oh,
wait. Aww.
Oh, what the
I
fuck?
got a mage ring!
Wait, what did I win?
So wait,
A
what?
mage
What?
ring.
Fuck you, Baahltizar.
Wait, what were we rolling on?
You know, if you showed a little more
mage ring.
compassion towards him, he
Oh,
might
my
give
name's
it
not
to
on
you.
there.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. That's why I'm wondering why you rolled.
Oh, I thought I heard my name.
No,
No.
Riss.
Sorry.
Riss.
Y'all, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. It's that time of the night.
Does
There
nobody
you
want nobody wants the crossbow, right?
Nah, I got a bow.
No, fuck that.
So,
Uh,
wait, what was
A
the
hunter
other?
bow.
what was
The next
other-
one is the strange greenstone,
So I
which
got a
there's
mage
3 of them. So I guess the lowest one, Riss, Dalewynnd, Rufus, and Annie.
Wait, what are we rolling on?
The strange
Aw,
greenstone.
get fucked,
Oh.
nerds.
So, there we go. There's my low roll for the night. 5. But there's wait, who else? I don't get
Thank
one.
you, boy.
Yay! I
And
rolled a 5.
then Rufus. Okay.
Rufus
I got
beat
a
me.
nat 20. I get all
Okay.
3.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
right.
So that goes
Quiet.
to Annie, Riss, and Rufus.
I'll take the mage ring. It's fine.
And then the next one, I'm pretty certain that means there's 2, right? When you said 1/2 is 2,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you and I get ranger boots, Korgak. Prankster, or not prankster, Rob.
Nice.
Annie, do you want to roll for your random jars of herbs?
81. What'd I get, boss?
Oh wait, no, you're supposed to roll 2d6, silly. 2d6.
No, roll D100.
Yeah, it says
on
roll
the list.
D100.
Oh wow!
And
Okay,
2d6
alright.
is how many's in there.
That's what I was talking about, the 2d6, but I don't know what you get off the herbalism table.
About to find out.
To you, DM or GM?
Oh, I know where the herbalism table is. It's down here.
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I rolled an 81.
Yep.
Not on that table. It's on table number 2. 81 is shade fruit.
Ooh.
+1
That
physical beauty. Plus
Oh,
D8
Jesus.
bod. G and
She's gonna be the
It's
best
a berry.
prostitute. She's the greatest, the most beautiful prostitute.
She's a fairy.
And I
All
get
right.
6 of them.
Jeez, it can get hotter.
And then Rufus, you have to roll 3d6 for the hides of leather.
Okay. 1 second.
For how many you get.
And then it's on to the runes.
Oh god. There is so much rolling.
Yeah, but we love it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I gotta roll?
3d6.
3d6.
3d.
Yeah. It's my fault for forgetting about the loot table until somebody was like, "Hey, loot." And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
That was me because I'm a loot whore, and I was like, I went in there for 3 days in a row, and I was like, it's not in here. But I didn't want to be an
I heard it every
asshole and be
time.
like,
It's not here.
okay, so 11. That's how many pelts I get, or whatever.
Yes. That's how many hides of leather you get.
Okay.
And then the first rune is the war rune, which is Rufus, Dalewynnd, and Aragog.
Lowest one loses.
Yep, because there's 2 of
I
them.
gave Hunter and one.
Wait, for the war rune?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, war rune plus 5 damage to weapon.
And I'm rolling a d20, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll D20.
I'll start us
Or-
off.
What was giving my blessed short bow 2 plus D6 exploding? Was that because it was blessed?
Wasn't that the charges?
No. He said there's no such thing as charges on a blessed weapon.
Yeah, I went
Rufus,
back and checked
Dalewynnd.
the ability. It
Oh, okay.
gives it a +1 to hit, and it gives it like a D4 damage, I think.
So it's why I don't know how
The 2d6.
we got 2 plus D6 exploding.
Let me check and make sure it's. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was given. I was giving you like a.
Dalewynnd,
charge
you need to
on
roll.
damage.
Lister.
Leaster.
What am I rolling for?
You gotta roll.
Roll a d20. You're rolling for the
Aye.
war rune.
You want to roll below an 8.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so
no.
Aragog and Dalewynnd have to roll again.
They have
Fight
to
me
roast
for it.
though.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You'll die. You don't want to die a third time.
Go fuck
Oh.
yourself.
Yeah, you'll fucking
7.
die with Aragog. You'll get murdered. Alright, so it's Balewin and Rufus that get the war runes. The next one is the hate rune, which is +1 to hit. That's Rufus, Korgak, and Aragog. And there's 2 of those, so whoever is the lowest.
Ooh, primary.
+2 to hit, and then +6 to damage. Okay.
The war rune, would that be considered equipment?
No, it's a rune. You have to
that's
put that
stone
in a
rune.
weapon.
Well, rub it in, Rufus.
Yeah.
What?
It would be
Oh,
a
shit.
weapon.
Oh my god, that's shitty.
Ooh. Ooh, that's
Aragog's
Argog.
Argog.
yeah, Aragog's roll.
And you need an enchanter to place these things into weapons.
Argog was
Yeah.
putting ice cream away. Okay.
I just imagine Argog eating ice cream, just like
With his hand.
bulldog eating mayonnaise,
so
just like
that
all
goes
over the
to
face.
Aragog and Rufus.
I get the fire rune or no?
The hate.
Hate.
So it's the hate rune.
Hate rune.
Oh, hell
It's the
yeah.
+1 to hit. That's for whatever weapon you put it into. So when
But
we
you have to
find
have
an enchanter,
do it. Yeah.
yep, but when we have an enchanter, that'll be when it becomes a +1.
I'm gonna hold on to
The
that.
fire rune is Rufus, myself, and Aragog.
Oh.
I don't get the only rune that I can use. Okay, cool.
I mean, you can use all the runes. Let's be honest.
That I could use because it's a fire rune. Okay,
do you want-
so then the next
Hey.
one.
Do you want to trade? You know, like.
Alcohol.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Whenever
You're-
I find alcohol, I'll trade you for it. Yeah, all good. We're not trading the sexy time, Argog.
I did. Whoa! I was not. How dare you?
Hey.
How dare you?
Dane Faye would be so angry.
Yeah,
That
she would.
Faye
She'd
has
probably-
Chris.
She'd probably
The-
beat the.
Yes. Yes, she
person,
does
yeah.
have Chris.
Yeah, because she was hitting
But,
on Argog.
you know-
Argog,
Wait,
different
wait.
person.
That's right. This is for the blood rune, right?
Yeah, the blood rune is Rufus, Riss, Annie, and Aragog. Yep. So the highest 2.
Got a good roll. Yeah, I got one of them.
Oh, I'm out of it.
All right, hold on.
The last person is Rufus.
Here we go.
Okay, so that goes to Aragog and Rufus.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? Wait, what?
That's
Oh yeah, 'cause
blood
she got
rune, which
15.
is +10 to max HP.
Whatever.
Thank you, Korgak.
I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna be like, see you guys in another 3 months.
He's like, bye. I'll see you guys later. I got all
You
this.
disappear.
This was great.
You disappear for a month, we're reclaiming your shit.
The next one is the quick rune, which is Rufus, myself, Annie, and Aragog. There's 2 of those as well.
I want to give a shout out to Korgak for putting in those little lines. Big fan.
It's not me. It's not me.
Yes, thank you.
It was kind of driving me nuts not being able to
Yeah.
see demarcation. So
You fucked. What do I
I
get?
have to be
All right,
honest.
so that goes to Annie and Aragog.
I am so
That's
grateful.
the quick rune. It's +1 to dexterity, and you add it to your armor.
Hey, it's good to see you again, old friend.
So it's like a
Yes.
dodge thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it meant.
This
The next
so
one is
nice
the
of you.
power rune, which is +1 to strength and it adds to armor. It's Rufus, Korgak, and Aragog.
I think last time my character interacted with you, we gave him
finally, I won something.
a weapon, if I wasn't mistaken.
Yay!
Yeah, I think that goes to Rufus and Korgak.
Yep. Still gets to roll.
Which
And
one
then
was
the
it?
next
Power?
one, I think that is you and I, and there's 3 of them, so that goes 1 of the fireball to you, the scrolls, and 2 to me, I'm guessing.
You put in for 2. I'm taking the
Yeah.
last one, bitch.
Yep. Yeah. Do you want to roll on the other one is what I'm asking.
No, you get 2, I get 1. I'm okay with that.
Alrighty.
I don't need any more firepower than 1. I promise you.
Looks like up
Trying
next
to
is
look
the
through.
Silver Shard. Rufus, Riss, and Frey.
No, wait.
Oh no, there's 3 of us.
Yeah, there's 3 of
Mage
them.
stone as well. Oh, wait. That's above there. Yeah. There's 3 of them on that one. It's the mage stone that's next.
Mage stone.
Is it? Yep. It would be Frayne, Riss, and Annie.
Wait, where's the mage stone? I don't see
It's
that.
below. It's right below that one.
Below the conjuring crystal.
Oh, okay.
It's got a
Fuck!
9.
Still kept.
Oh.
It was a serious loot table, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Thank you. Shut the fuck up, mage ring.
You get nothing and like it.
I don't get the mage ring either. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
I got it. Man.
There was 2 rings.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Yeah, there was the mage ring was for
And the Doom ring.
I don't remember who won on it, but it was
I
Riss, Frayne, Dalewynnd, and Annie. We both lost. So they got the Riss and Dalewynnd got the mage ring. So that's for the mage stone. The
Looks like
next one
Nexus
is
Wand of Storm.
no, the steel cap. Dalewynnd, Riss, and Argog.
Yeah.
And that's AR plus 2.
Toodaloo.
There's
Hey,
2
I
of
gotta. I just gotta beat a 6,
Yep.
which shouldn't be too hard to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
So
only 2
whoever's the
people.
lowest.
Wait. I
No,
need to roll for
Dalewynnd,
this-
Riss, and Argog. Yeah.
I ain't getting it. I can tell you that right now with a 6, I'm not getting it.
We'll see, man.
I guarantee you, I'm not getting it with that loser roll.
Oh.
Oh
I
shit!
guess the Dalewynnd and
You just
Riss.
gotta believe.
Oh, okay. I'll
Just
take
believe
the
in yourself.
You got to believe.
Yeah.
believe
I can fly.
No,
Hey,
my
guess what?
God.
I
Riss,
can't get hit in the head again. Yay!
Riss,
Hey, look at that.
We're going to Rochambeau for the Wand of Storms.
Wait,
All
I
right.
totally want that Viscarian horned helm. I didn't see it before.
We can roll for it.
I've finally gotten something.
Yay!
Is that everybody on this roll?
And then the last one is the Druid Staff, which is
Which would
Dalewynnd and
be-
Annie.
All right,
Well,
bitch.
Go for it.
Argog is
Fuck.
throwing himself.
Yeah, me and Argyle got to roll off on the helmet.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Yeah, I got it. That's all I wanted. Really, was the staff.
Fuck
So
you!
the Viscarian Horned Helm, right?
That's my roll for the horned helm.
Okay.
We have a
And then it's just
50%
Rufus.
chance.
Stupid.
Oh,
I can't-
damn!
Argog gets
point.
the Horned
Shit.
Helm.
That sucks. Fuck.
Does suck.
You,
Oh well, it is what it is.
You can.
And that's
No.
a nice. That's a nice helm.
I
It is
think
a nice
that's
helm.
it. Yeah, that's it.
-2 to perception now, but
Eh.
Well, that's why I had asked earlier.
yeah, if you
That-
can take your helmet off and look around, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it seems like impractical. Like
What
if you
is-
don't know, you're gonna.
Yeah.
What is
Well,
the
like if I'm
HP?
in battle, I'm not gonna take my helmet off, so I'm
Right.
gonna take the. You'll take that hit, but.
Right.
Oh,
I know
what is
that
the?
8 is for the unit, but what does the H mean?
What's the unit?
Heavy.
Heavy. Oh, okay.
It's a heavy
What do you mean
The
unit?
the unit is the ounces or poundage to it. A poundage?
Oh, okay.
Pounds?
Yeah, 8 units of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said poundage.
Wait, is
Oh.
it pounds?
8 units of
It's
power.
whatever you want it to be.
Is it pounds? What is the
Don't-
units? What measures the units?
It's a generic pound,
It's your units.
basically.
Okay. Yay.
I feel bad for Blue.
Shut up.
She didn't
Alright.
get the. She didn't get the
And then
ring.
everybody-
coordinates.
I didn't.
Well,
I
gets
didn't get
10 gold.
anything
It's the
other
same.
than maybe a rune and a mage.
I
stone.
didn't get the doom ring. I didn't get the leather pauldrons. I didn't get the mage ring. I didn't get the rune of fire. I didn't get the rune of quick.
Everybody
stone.
gets 10 gold. Everybody gets 20 silver, and everybody gets 6 copper. That's basically the treasure chests that were in there that were all separated. This is like a huge place that you guys were in, so it took a while to look around, I would say, in those chambers. The Weaver's chamber, in particular, was a very large area.
I wanted to ask something.
That was like also breaking barrels and shit like that too.
Do I find anything in the room we're sleeping in or in the upstairs part of it that I can take?
There's food in there.
Just food? No
Yeah.
goodies? Shit.
Some of the stuff that you find here was also in there too. So.
Oh, okay.
So you could have taken it from there too. So. Anything. All right, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Oh, do you have to identify anything?
Yes.
Yes. Green stone.
Okay, just a green stone and.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, who wants to thaumaturgy
Unless
it?
you want to do the
Oh, thaumaturgy it.
the strange salve too, but I don't have alchemy.
I'll try.
Yeah. What can she actually roll for that?
You can try thaumaturgy with a +3 target number, so it'd be 9.
Oh. Damn.
Hell.
8.
So
Hey.
8 on the.
Yep,
On
and
the-
it's a target's number 6.
Stone.
I want to do something before we keep moving on. And
Oh.
can I do a small thing? I want to try and be sneaky about it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
I want to take the fire rune, and I want to take the quick rune, and I want to try and stealthily put them in Frane's pack.
What? Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's go for a dexterity roll.
Wonderful.
And then, Frayne, you would do a perception check.
Untested rolls.
Does he know about my perception? That's the question.
Well, it
Only when
depends.
your
Do you have your
eyes
eyes
are-
on or not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you-
you wouldn't be using the eyes right now, but still, you would see him putting him in there.
But do you say something? That's the question.
See something, say something.
I make eye contact with Aragog. What does he do?
I put so first off, I'm removing the quick rune and the fire rune from my bag. Second thing is he looks at you and is like,
I don't know what this
fuck, I tried to be sneaky about it and take them.
Are you sure about that? Won't you need them?
Yes. Yes, but we all need them. We're only as strong as the link. And Frankie, you look like small, puny lady that could use help.
She squints for a second, and then she nods, and she goes, I'll actually remember this, Aragog. I owe you one.
He goes up to her and slaps her on the back and takes the literal keg of ale that's in his hand that he's using as a mug. And he
God.
puts it into her chest. Is like, we drank together.
Oh.
Yes.
Right. Together.
And I'd like for us to both roll body checks
Oh my God.
because he's serious about this.
Hold on. Do I get I have to do like a negative or something to it?
Nah, go for it.
It's
Go for the
regular.
regular body check.
I failed.
She's
Yes, this is
still
how we
hurting.
fight. This is how we fight. He's stumbling around.
She just stumbles back and clutches her chest like, what the fuck? This is great party, good drink. Yep. I'm pretty sure I said at one point that Frayne doesn't drink. Did I not?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
I'm pretty sure at one point I said it. A long while back.
If you did, I don't remember.
I'm pretty much asking Jester this question because this is when I was starting to make the character.
Yeah, I don't remember ever saying that she doesn't drink.
Okay, well, she's just gonna nod to Aragog and give him like a thumbs up signal. Like,
Damn, good thing Argog ain't got no hair to hold, because he's gonna be puking in a couple minutes.
Argog. Argog.
Yes.
Yours would actually be an attribute body check.
Oh, okay, my bad.
The save is for poisons. Are you drinking right now?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happened? Do you have the
oh
drinking
no,
skill?
he pushed the keg against Frayne's chest.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what this is.
Kickstand.
But no, I don't have the drinking skill. I didn't know it was a skill. Otherwise, I probably would have taken it. But
Oh fuck.
I will roll body. Double digits. 15.
Yay.
He's hard.
And he
Those are
slaps
witch
them
stones.
Instead of stumbling, he just slaps her on the back.
Wish stones.
So she's got smacked in the chest
What do witch
and on the
stones
back.
do?
Cool.
He just put it on there for you to.
They soak a D100 psychic damage and then they shatter.
Wow.
That's pretty sweet.
That could save
Damn.
someone
That
from
was
dying.
physical.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
psychic
Now I
damage,
can't
yeah.
fuck up their minds. Damn.
There's 3 of those. However you guys want to distribute them. There was the strange salve. Did anybody try to roll that?
I rolled an 8, unfortunately.
So
Can
close.
anybody help her on
So
figuring that one
close.
out?
Unless
Well,
you
was it
have
need-
alchemy or it's a thaumaturgy 9 above.
Have theology.
Can anybody help us out with that? Yeah, because I'll help her out as well.
I got singing. Does that help?
So wait, the green stones. Is that what they were talking about? The green stones?
15.
Show off.
Yeah, those are the green stones.
Fucking
And 10.
show off. You just need 9 for the thaumaturgy.
Yeah,
Or
so
the-
you know what that is. They're pretty common. So Aris, you've seen them before. So is Frayne. They're called Bane Salve. And if you, I think that's wrong. Let me check that. Is it D20 or is it D10?
B20 explosive.
Nice.
That's what it says on there.
That doesn't seem common to me. That's a shit ton of
Damage
damage.
to weapons. Oh, so this is like oils almost.
Yeah, you rub it on a weapon and it does additional damage.
Cool.
I wonder how long do
got
those
8
last
of
for?
those. Probably for a
Nice.
combat period.
Yeah. hmm
Ooh.
Oh, it's a D10 damage. Sorry, it's not a D20.
So if Riss doesn't explain it, Frayne will just say those are really good for weaponry.
That would be excellent for my arrows, right?
Probably. Yes. I would say just before you roll yourself into combat, just stick your arrows on in there.
Could I take one bane slove and like coat a quiver of arrows with that?
Nice.
They'll still last like when you dump it down in the quiver or whatever.
Oh my god! Can I just like can they be in the bottom of the quiver and the tips are always in the slav?
Hell yeah.
Oh
Fuck
man, that
yeah!
would be nice.
But it's limited use, so it runs out. Like it'll dry up after a combat, basically. So it's like the same thing.
Oh,
Can-
okay.
Can she do that like a good while before combat in like anticipation of it?
No,
Damn.
What if they have a dragon foreskin?
I mean if you have the round
Yeah.
spare or something like that.
Not like
Right.
she has 4 quivers of arrows stuck in her basket or anything.
No, nah.
I have
Ooh,
bodkin arrows, dwarven arrows, barbed arrows. I have 1 silver arrow left.
So as unarmed combat, you could like coat that on your hands or something?
Yeah,
Yep.
the spikes or whatever. Yep.
Oh.
Bef-
Someone's gonna
as
have
you
to
guys are-
trade me a mage ring for this slove.
So everybody's like getting ready, right? They've identified the items.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting ready. Baal comes back in and looks around, just kind of like seeing what everybody's doing.
Just not even a thank you.
What's up?
Hey, welcome back,
what-
Bal.
Yeah, welcome back. What are you doing over there, buddy? Are you on
He says, is everyone ready to go?
Oh yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah, we gotta totally go back down in there, don't we?
Unfortunately.
Go kick some ass.
I'm gonna just try and remember this stuff, and I'm gonna put the loot into my character
get-
sheet later.
Did my whisper not show up, bro?
Baal.
Yeah, go ahead and tell. You can say it to her.
Okay, so essentially, before we leave, Balewynnd would walk over to Innie, the little grin on his face. I think you dropped this. Tosses her the mage ring.
What are you doing? I didn't win that fair and square.
Yeah, you did. You lost it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I fucking
Has
owe
a,
you.
has a grin on his face.
Oh my god.
You don't owe me anything.
We'll
Perhaps,
talk about this
perhaps
later.
maybe.
Okay, I'll give you a back rub. How about that?
I mean, how about you work on this scar over here on my shoulder?
Oh
She takes a day drink.
Bile.
As long as you don't die. And she'll look at him.
He looks sober.
No dying.
Okay, fine. Promise.
Are
We'll
you
die.
sure that you are going to be fine going down in there after you,
Yeah, speaking of that, what's the last thing you remember down there?
Says, he looks at Riz first and he says, I'd rather not go back down there.
I second that motion.
I don't want to be responsible for you, honestly.
Oh
about we
my
just kind of
god,
leave you
all
all
of
here?
this talking. Let's just go. And our
Well, yeah, let's get down there.
Away.
Let's see what else we can find.
This guy's
He's not
out.
coming with us,
Oh,
right?
okay. He seems like reluctant too, and
I think I went the
you
wrong
do not
way.
have to come, Bao. We have it well in hand, and we have both of our friends here that we did not have before.
Yes, we have backup now. Not quite.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. You
Yeah.
just make
Frane's
sure
gonna
they
be
don't
watching
lock
to
the
make
door
sure
on
that he
us,
doesn't
will
come
ya?
with us.
Makes eye contact with him and he's like, I feel you. I understand what it's like to die.
I'm going to try and observe and see if he's nervous. Like if he has like ulterior motives, like if
Would
he has like a twitch
Would
of
he have
like
known Dalewynnd brought him back to life?
yeah,
Yeah,
because
he did
Frane
thank you for it. Yeah,
Okay,
last game.
I couldn't remember or not. I'm sorry.
yeah,
go
Frane said
ahead.
something about him doing that. I want to try and observe and see if there's like a hint of treachery.
Okay, you want to observe? Go for it.
Just a Baal.
Yeah.
Because I think I have to do it on a specific person or a specific area, right?
Right. Mhm.
Okay.
Go for it.
If I can find it.
I mean, he is a demon
That's
hunter.
under skills. Yeah.
I don't see shit.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, just the obvious thing on it. He seems, kind of embarrassed, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, good luck, Vin.
I think it would be better for you to stay, Baal, to try to make sure nothing comes through this door.
He says, I will remain at the gate.
Anyways, perhaps you can let us out if we come running towards it.
Hey, I got a question. Baal, are you and Dalewynnd related?
Do we look related?
You kind of look the same to me.
No, oh god, oh god, no.
You know what?
Oh god.
It's not Argon.
See you later. I'll see you guys later. It was nice knowing you.
One of the things I heard a lot is what you just said while I was not present with the party for a while.
No, it's not. They're not related. They just kind of.
They got the same name.
No,
They just kind of both have
you get
pointed
confused
ears.
at the pointy ears and all, but
No,
totally not
no.
related.
No, you're mistaken. That's not what I was referring to.
Hey, Rogue, quick question.
Mhm.
For the downtime that we were doing and like the resting and stuff, how much of it can I spend doing that spell craft? I don't know how to reduce. The character must
3 days.
make
3 days have passed so far.
because advocate is 4 or 5. Try to make the stimulate.
Quick question.
I had a
The
question
the
first.
the deer and the rabbit. I just was curious about how much. Since you threw it on the ground, I'm just gonna pick it up and put it with the rest of the food. But how many meals was that?
No, clean it.
Whatever he had rolled. the dice when he rolled the 2d8. And he rolled like a 3 on the first one. I remember the rabbit was 3 meals, and then
Okay, and then the
That's
other
good
one I
rabbit.
think was like 11 or
I can't remember. Argog, do you remember?
something. Okay,
Do I remember what?
he
What you
rolled. Oh, he rolled a 10. He rolled a 10 on the second one, so it was a 3 and a 10.
So 13.
So- All right, so 10 for the venison and 3 for rabbit.
Yeah. And Annie, you were talking about the spells.
Mhm.
And now you just roll your spell time, like normal on the whatever's next to your intelligence. It should say your spell time there.
The fuck? Hold on. Intelligence. Oh, D8 weeks.
Yeah, the 8 weeks. So you want to roll low.
Yeah, definitely didn't.
That one definitely not low. And
Well,
then
at
you
least
can
we're
just
sitting.
and then you can just choose which one is the lowest and go from there.
So
All right. Going into the tunnel.
wait, before we go into the tunnel, Frayne's gonna look at Baal, then Dalewynnd, then Baal, and then Balin. And when Baal leaves, she's gonna go to Dalewynnd and be like, you know, Argog does have a point. You kind of
That
have
was
like that
me.
chiseled
Hey,
or
hey,
Korgak. So Korgak. Sorry, Korgak has a point.
hey, I know us big guys
Damn
kind of
it.
look alike, but that was kind of racist.
What are you trying to say, huh?
No, Korgak does have a point. You know, it's the chiseled jaw, the nice fluffy hair. He's
See?
got a point.
See, told you.
You know, the eyebrows, the
Are you ins-
nose.
The name.
And then she'll walk away.
So you're trying to say that Annie might be my sister? Is that what I'm hearing? Because she has pointy ears and beautiful hair too.
She's already gone. She's already walking ahead of you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I was
She's not
going
here.
with
She's
the
not here to hear that conversation.
name. I just figured that when the name was the same.
No, I mean Frayne.
Guys
Frayne
was
already
like-
walked ahead.
You guys was like maybe related. I was just asking because Baal and Dalewynnd. I mean, come on.
No, he's not related to me.
There
In
you
any
go.
way, shape, or form.
All right.
Which one was it? That was 1 week.
I mean,
I want that to be the stimulate.
Okay.
does that mean you two are just maybe soulmates? I don't know.
He's
Me?
just gonna walk.
I don't mind being soulmate with someone.
Soulmates. Oh, that would be a good one to be a soulmate with too.
Me?
No, and then listen.
Of course you, buddy. Of course
Thank
you.
you. Hey,
Yeah.
Gorga,
You could be
You
my
will
you be my
soulmate
soulmate?
anytime.
Hey, I'll party with you, buddy.
Fuck yeah! Let's go do this! And he punches the
this.
door open and he charges.
Yeah. I punch the door open a little bit more and follow him.
I just walk out quietly, just behind them.
And he's been gone for a while.
Yeah, Frayne's with Eddie pretty much. Well, actually, Frayne would try and catch up to Annie, I guess I should say.
If you can find her.
Oh God! Oh no!
Since you're blind and all, right?
Fucking blind.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Chris goes ahead and uses another one of his ethereal orb scrolls and makes himself glow again for Frayne.
It's like she's
trying
playing
so
hide
hard.
and seek.
Brain
Man,
stuck right
you are
there.
messing up my dark vision.
Okay. Okay. She's just. Holy shit! Is that an arm?
Brain,
What?
Brain, you went south this time.
Yes.
I'm following her.
All
try
right,
to grasp
Korgak and Frayne are gonna have to
I'm
dodge.
sticking. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sticking
Oh,
behind.
fuck.
Gotta do what?
Make a perception check. Frayne
You
and
didn't see
Korgak.
which way I went?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't see shit.
This is gonna be fun. The party's split up. Yay! we're all
7.
7. Target number is a 13.
Oh, but I only have an 8.
I ain't got
Okay.
crap.
okay.
And Riss, you can roll too because you're down there.
When did we decide?
Wait, how does that work?
Oh.
If the target number is 13 and you can only roll a d8,
I went right back to where we left
I
off.
would have
and
had
you
to
all
have
went
exploded.
the other fucking way.
Yep, pretty
What
much.
the fuck?
Well, she was calling your name, going, Annie?
Yeah, no, I'm not
Let's
gonna be able to hear
give-
you way over
You
there.
want perception, right?
I'm sure as hell I gotta
Yeah.
be able to hear him where I'm at.
She went straight.
This is all Andy's fault again.
No, it's Sprain's own fault. It's Sprain's own fault.
All right.
Frain didn't pay attention
Oh,
which way
shit.
Eddie went.
Oh no.
As you get to
And-
the stairs, you start to walk down the stairs, and you're like looking around for any,
Oh, please,
Um,
God, no.
you
Holy
hear
crap.
a click when you step on one of the steps,
Oh.
and it drops down like a couple of inches, and then
Can I
you notice
touch?
on the walls, like these holes appear, and these blades come out flying across the pathway, like super fast. You have to dodge this.
Oh
Defense. Dodge. Roll a dodge.
no. 11?
Hey, Frain,
What?
you dodged it by 1 point. The
Oh.
target number is 10.
God damn
No, Corgan!
Gorgak, 9.
It's his
Corgan is above
bagpipe.
it.
Do you have anything that can give you 1 point? I think you have a talent called. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
let me
wrong.
look. Let me
Maybe
look.
I'm wrong. I might be thinking of Argog. I think
Hang
that's
on.
what
I
it is.
think I might. Hang on.
This is why the party shouldn't split up, because bad things happen.
Well,
I
I don't know
didn't
why
know
you
they
would
split
go.
up.
I don't know why you guys would go straight when we have.
I
we're
have no idea where you
exploring to
went.
the right.
We will. Technically, we.
Technically,
Didn't we go both ways not last time?
No,
No.
we didn't.
Ooh.
We
didn't.
went into the room to the right and then down south.
I get
Oh,
+1 bonus to defend against a melee or missile attack after the rolls have been determined.
For what?
Cloak shield.
Cloak
It-
Shield, the new talent you just got?
Damn straight.
Booyah.
I'm gonna use my cloak shield. I'm gonna go like, holy shit, and I'm gonna duck.
Nice. The damage would have been 2d20 times 3.
Damn.
The blades come across real
Holy
fast,
shit, and I duck.
and you duck.
And I duck.
Brain just barely dodges this attack.
Yeah.
And
now
do I dodge backwards or do I duck? Which one?
however you want to describe it.
Damn, I'm glad I'm wearing my brown pants.
So she would flip backwards and nearly shit herself and go take it like a short breath after obviously not breathing for a little bit and staring down the stairs and going, I think we went the wrong way.
You see that little dry blood right there? I think somebody else weren't quite as lucky as we was.
I think you're not wrong. How about we go back and try and see if they went the other way?
I think I'm gonna step up here and pretend that I never went this way.
Yeah,
And
yep.
I wonder if it's like one of them that are things that'll do it every time you step on it, or if it's one of them that are things that only goes once.
Oh, hi,
Why don't
Riz.
you run down there and find out?
No, thank you.
Remember,
Come on, it'll be fun.
No, by all means.
I'm playing a
Mhm.
song now. I'm just like singing a song saying, you got this, come on, Frame, you got this.
Freen looks down at her hair and is like, oh, I think it cut my hair a little bit.
It looks good on you. It's fetching.
There we go the other way.
Yeah, let's go the other way.
Again, Rissa's tattoos are glowing to help Frain see.
It's
Hey,
like, it's
Rogar,
like my own
don't go this
personal nightlight.
Don't go
It's
that way.
like a
That ain't good.
candlestick.
Am
Oh,
I in
Yep,
front
wrong,
leading
bad
the
way.
way?
no.
There's
you're-
Argog. Hey,
you
dude,
were
don't
in
go
the back.
go
No,
south.
we gotta go this way.
Whoop, all right. We're going
Come
this
this way. Come this way.
My bad.
Walk this way. Talk this way.
Oh, I wanted to ask really quick,
Don't say nothing while you're down.
DM.
On the
GM.
Oh shit.
This blade belt says currently D10 throwing knives, damage D12 explosive. Does that mean it's filled with 10 throwing knives?
D10, yeah. Whatever you roll on D10, that's how many knives are in there.
Oh, okay. So I will roll a D10 really quick because I didn't realize this. Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
I'll get you up.
I'm gonna
over here.
watch out for the stairs.
There's
They're,
5 of them? Okay.
They're gonna screw you up if they can.
So we're all just going to the room that's all the way to the right, right?
Yo,
Yeah.
dumb elf, where you at?
Yeah, you notice
that
Annie's down there, in the Wyvern's chamber.
Down
You
the south?
guys- Yeah.
There's what?
Wait, where am I?
Damn, Dalewynnd, where's your brother Bale? Oh, there's damn elf. Not you, her.
You got a thing
Okay.
against elves?
No, I got
Rogar is
something
once again too thick.
I got something against her.
What do you got against her?
She's creepy sometimes.
I'm
all
gonna
that touching the-
squeeze around Rogar.
All that scar touching and stuff.
What's wrong with that?
It's kind of freaky. Bad touch. Stranger danger.
Have you ever been touched by her?
No,
Then now, how do you know it's weird?
because I don't want to be touched. Consent is key.
I'm gonna restart my Discord. It's like acting weird.
Acting
Okay.
to Mickey.
Argog likes being touched.
I mean, that's a given.
Is this
I don't know if I should be offended or excited about either of those conversations right now. People are just talking about me.
I was trying. You know,
I'll try.
I'm just gonna shut my mouth before I dig myself a hole.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
But what were we talking about?
Nothing.
Dig it up.
No,
Oh,
nothing.
I was just saying I like to be touched. Who doesn't? I mean, unless it's, like, zombie.
Yeah, no.
Are we gonna go this direction?
I
I
you
just
know,
came down here because of this wyvern.
I would advise caution.
let's take our time. Let me tell you, I just went down south, following old what's her face over there, and we almost got killed.
Argog is leading the way to the east.
Okay, I guess we're
Come
going.
on, Rogar.
Hey, Frayne, I knew your name. I'm just messing with you.
Brain's not even there.
Oh well.
Where's
I'm just talking
Frayne?
to myself again.
Brain's in trying to investigate the water up here
bef-
because it looks like it has barrels and
okay,
chests in it.
We
Before
already
we-
investigated that.
Did we?
Yes.
I don't remember investigating that last time.
I asked.
Yeah,
if
all
it
that
was
got
covered-
investigated.
I asked if it was covered in ice and if it was thick or
Alright.
thin and if I could put my hands in and I washed my hands,
okay.
bitch.
Argog
Let's
is
go.
moving
Well, yeah, but
to
there's
keep
stuff
us
in it.
going. Argog
Yeah, but
is
he even
tried
said,
and
like,
true method.
The barrels,
Alright.
the chests, all that stuff. That
You
was all
are
in the
not
loot
gonna be able
table.
to see your way down here, my child.
We can
Stop
go
right there.
right, so Argog go
Oh.
right.
Everybody stop moving.
Brain's eyes light up.
Stop what
Please,
you're
can I
doing,
please
'cause
do
I'm
that
about to
before-
do it.
I was
Before you
going.
kill me.
Everybody, Balewynn, Annie, Rogar, Argog, and Korgag all get to roll a perception check.
Yay! Let's see if I do any better, because that last time it
Argog is
sucked.
The
great.
target number for this is 15. Nobody's still checking for traps, though. if
That
they
ain't
have that
gonna
skill.
happen.
Argog rolls 9.
I rolled a 5.
I
Shit.
rolled a 10.
I
Woo!
would
Yeah.
check for traps if I was up there.
I'll bet them cannons are about to do something really bad.
I was going to cast a shield wall, but someone just decided to keep going, so it's fine.
What?
You are
I'm behind
too
you guys.
slow.
Cast harder.
Okay, so as you guys are walking that way, you notice this long hallway. There's these 2 cannons set up in the hallway,
Called it.
facing you guys. You notice the old architecture of this place. There was a battle here at one time. Maybe the dwarfs set these cannons up to kind of defend the hallway or something.
Great.
And as you start to walk that way, who was in front? Argog or
Argog.
Argog.
Argog, you end up stepping on a pressure plate.
Whoop.
The entire floor drops open.
Oh boy.
Hell.
Pitfall trap.
And all
Hey.
three, Rogar, Korgag, and Argog fall into a pit.
Now's a good
each-
time to make them hard.
Each taking 4d6 explosive damage. You guys can all roll that
Oh,
on yourselves. 4d6.
Well, make me hurt myself. I see how it is.
explosive.
Ah, my shitty rolling is saved me
That's-
today.
Let's
That
go.
might that might not go through your toughness. Your toughness will soak this.
Nice.
Whatever your toughness is.
See, we find trap. We're fine.
Where is my
Rufus.
toughness?
It's
Where
next
did
to
Oh,
I-
it didn't work.
You
Oh,
have to put
Rogue.
/R space.
Rogue, did I hear him say that or hear this trap go off?
If you're down here in this chamber, you would be able to.
What chamber?
Well, where you at? You're still up. Up
We
there.
left her, dude. She's
Hey,
No.
where is
Yeah.
toughness again?
Yep.
Where's
body.
toughness?
Body.
Bruce is lagging behind to give you light to find him,
Oh,
Which
I
is-
see
which
the
is-
light.
which is
But I
why
don't
Bruce
see it
is.
from
oh my
here.
God! How do I do it again?
/R
So why do I have a 0
Space.
toughness?
4d6 exploding.
Is that right?
What's your body attribute?
There we go.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, fuck. Rufus is gonna be hurting.
Yeah, you have to have a higher body.
Oh,
Okay.
that sucks. I exploded
What's
on all
your-
of them.
What's your AR?
You didn't explode.
Oh,
on
I'm sure
all
I'm
of them.
fine.
Or your toughness? Sorry, your toughness.
Ain't got none of that. I'm dainty.
Not the musician, no!
So just deduct however many damage you take, and then
Got
right
a
after
on
that,
my little finger.
you guys start to hear like a clicking sound on the walls as these blades start to come
Oh.
out of the walls and
Oh.
start to come towards you.
Crap.
Oh, come on, we gotta go. Get out of the hole.
Somebody has
Okay.
rope.
Can I?
Yeah, I
climb
do.
Out here.
Or
If you have the climbing skill, or what do you just trying to climbing skill?
hold up. So we got let's see. I'm gonna take my. How deep is this? How deep is the pit?
It seems to be about 25 feet.
25 feet. Perfect. I'm gonna take. Let's see. I'm gonna take one of my wooden buckets and I'm gonna tie it to my 30 feet of rope and I'm gonna throw it up out of the pit and hopefully somebody up there will grab it.
Tying that off will take some time, so you start to do that. Argog, Korgak, who said they were jumping up there trying to...
I was gonna try to climb, but I don't know that I have anything other than straight dexterity or strength.
Go for the dexterity then?
All right, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna move over here.
And it's
try to
kind of
climb.
hard to wiggle between the blades, but yeah, you start to grab onto the blades and try to like push yourself up. And you notice that the blades like moves really fast when you touch it, and it starts to kind of speed it up, and then you slip and fall back again.
All right.
Jesus.
Argog, you doing anything else?
Yeah. So they're kind of like receding into the walls.
Yeah, the blades are starting to come out of the walls.
Okay. I have an iron spear, and I want to shove that into one of the holes that the blade's coming out of.
Okay.
See if I can kind of like stop it from moving. Give us
All
some
right.
type of so can I use strength to do that? Is I just
Yeah.
shove it in there?
Yeah, you can try strength.
18.
That's pretty good.
18. It seems like it's holding for a minute. It seems to be working.
So I just like shove this iron spear, he like pulls it off his back, shoves it in there. He's like, lift yourself up over here. You can gain pitch over here. Come to Aragog.
Is anybody grabbing my rope?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, no, I got it. Let me bring it back over here to this. Is this like a wall right here that we can
Yeah.
anchor it to, like a stone wall where you take the rope and we just start circling it around here?
Yeah.
I don't know how long that's gonna take me.
Yeah, you start to like run around. All
Mhm.
right. This is the last check you get before it closes. It starts to speed up. It still starts pushing Argog, even though that blade's not coming out, but several of the rest of them are. And then the walls start to come close.
I'm climbing out on the rope.
I'm gonna climb out behind him if that's possible.
All right, go for it, Rogar.
While this
What do I have to
going on,
roll again?
Dexterity.
30.
Yeah, while
Well-
this is all going on as well, along with whatever Riss is about to say,
Oh,
Frame
you gotta be
has turned
shitting
her
me.
eyes.
Riss has stepped back to
Fuck.
try to
Basically, just shit my pants.
give
Hold
her
on.
white to direct her in their direction, and he yells out,
Like, fuck, come
the
on.
guys seem to have fallen into a pitfall.
Good lord.
No shit.
Do you want me to make a perception check to see if I like can reach down and grab Rufus? Or not Rufus, I'm sorry. Rogar?
It's 25 feet down though.
Yeah,
Rogar
you would
takes
have to.
36 damage minus your toughness. Rogar,
I
as
take-
you start to go and try to pull yourself out, you put a foot up, you start to take another step, a blade stabs into your leg, you fall back onto the ground.
So my armor has. I have no protection from my armor for this.
You do get your armor actually,
Okay.
but just the armor that's on your leg. What's your armor on your leg?
Armor on my leg is.
Add that to your toughness.
That's Greaves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 1, 4, so 5. So I still take 31 damage.
But do you got the armor ability as well?
No.
Torgak, you were going up.
I was gonna,
Okay.
I was gonna come over here and try to do the same
Alright.
thing.
All right, dex check.
Ooh, God.
All right, Korgak is up just barely. He gets up and pulls himself out.
Rogar, tie that around your waist. We'll try to pull you up.
I'm gonna try and climb out as well, and I have the
Okay.
climb skill.
Oh, nice. Target number's 5. You got one chance.
Yeah.
Exactly 5. That's beautiful.
Damn. All right.
Yeah,
Argag is out.
I tied the rope around my around myself.
Not gracefully, but he's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll help and
Good.
pull him up.
Yeah, we're gonna pull him up.
All right, last chance is a teamwork. Who
Uh,
is it? Annie and
And
Any-
me, Korgak.
I
and
think all
Korgak.
3 of us are on the rope. So
Would I-
pull up.
Would I
Argo,
have-
drag this.
Yeah,
you
can
were-
I help pull?
Yeah,
No,
you should be
did-
up here now, shouldn't you,
didn't-
Argo?
No, he got up over
was-
here.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I never said I grabbed the rope. He's probably used the spear to kind of like climb up.
Yeah, because he climbed out.
Annie and Korgak get to do it. Balewynn, you can help him if you want to.
Would I have enough time to get over there to help?
No.
Strength?
Yeah, strength check.
Yeah,
Rogar's pretty
13.
heavy. 13. Oh yeah.
Oh.
With Korgak's help,
Oh.
that makes that tracks.
And he's like, I'm trying. I promise. Dainty little hands on the rope.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness. Thanks to Korgak, you're able to be
My
pulled
lovely-
out.
My lovely one.
We were
Well,
there
and
for
it-
support. That's all that matters.
And he did tie that around though. So that's good. All right, the
Gotcha, buddy.
closes right underneath Rogar's legs after he pulls them away. And you can hear it resetting.
Hurry
All right.
over here before it resets. Come to a Gargog.
We got anyone that knows where he was stepping? Cause, you know.
Yeah, you can see the pressure panel is,
So,
is coming back up.
Let's. I'm gonna move over there then quickly.
I'm gonna move over here by the wall and just kind of like
Avoiding-
brace myself. Kind
Avoiding.
of try to.
Oh.
I'm like looking at my leg, and then I look at Annie and I asked her if she can do anything with it.
Yeah, but when we're all together, I don't want to be separated again, and this
Rain,
thing's
you
probably
catch
gonna
up
go
now.
off again.
Yeah.
All right,
Didn't
so
know
I'll
if I
just
could or not.
limp up along the wall here
Come on,
over to
come on.
Argog.
Come on, this way, quickly before it resets. And
We'll
stay
move
against
up
the
a little
wall.
bit so people can get in.
Can Argog do a small thing? I have a small hide. I want to toss it where the pressure plate is before it resets to mark it so that way we can avoid it.
Yeah. I'll draw a little thing on there.
Do not step on that.
Riss hasn't moved yet. Frane's just gonna be staring at him Like, Riz?
Adaris!
You know, if you all did not go so far ahead, I do have some scrolls of detect trap.
Oh, you should use that.
That's
Oh,
the thing.
you should work a little bit faster. You have 3 impatient people in this party.
That is your fault.
It's impulsive. I can't stop.
Argog's already exploring this room.
So
Orgak stepped
Araris
back after
will
that.
hand one of the scrolls of detect trap to whoever's leading the charge.
Be Argog.
Oh, sure.
Can you even read, buddy?
I don't think he even has. Does Argog have magic?
I
You
don't
don't
know
have-
how to read.
Or no, he don't have to. Never mind. Yeah, you don't have to.
You don't have to do anything other than say these words right here.
All right. Tell me what to say.
Bippity boppity boo.
Are you gonna use it in this room? How many of the scrolls do you have?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but I think it lasts for a bit.
You know,
This
never, one of
squiggly
the...
line
Rogar,
looks
why
like
don't you come over
another
here
one.
next to me, please?
Okay.
And let me see gear.
There we go.
This room in here is
I have 2 scrolls.
What's the
can see
duration of it?
Don't have notes on it.
what spell is that?
Detect traps.
It's a divination spell. Deck traps is 1 round times level, so that's a. It's gonna last for 5 rounds.
So when you use it, it lasts for about a minute.
Not too long, but as you get into this chamber, looks like it might have been some kind of shrine or something at one point. The frozen fountains set up in here, old vials and pottery and stuff. There's also caskets, 3 caskets that are laying around in this room.
I'm
Looks
going to
like,
open this.
Oh, hold on. Can I? Oh God. Okay. I've been.
You did say that the party was impulsive. It
It's
is
but-
all on you.
I'm sorry, Roy. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's all good. There's another casket over here, like half frozen. You want to open that up?
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, you pull it off. There's an old dwarf skeleton in there. Cobwebs.
I was gonna
It's-
heal Rogar.
It looks like there's scratch marks on the inside of the coffin.
Is there a skeleton in there?
Yeah.
He was buried alive.
I heard of this. It's one of them their Texas burials, whatever Texas is.
You notice the walls in here too. They have all these like murals, this artwork. Looks like it was crafted by the dwarves and stuff. It shows one of the. It looks like one of the dwarf kings, or at least a powerful dwarf, holding up a stone in one hand and a hammer in the other, and you can see like a bunch of monsters around him, reaching up towards him. It also looks like there's like a cave-in or something happening. Rocks are falling.
Can I take 8 open actions real quick?
Mm-hmm. This blood here is not ancient, however. This looks like more recent blood.
That's
Are y'all
four-
coming
that's
in
40
with
healing.
Because currently y'all are
You said 40?
Mm-hmm.
are the entrance.
Sweet. That puts me back up to full.
Yeah, she patches your leg up.
I'm
She's-
expert in healing now, so it's
He's like,
times
ugh.
Okay.
Thank you.
But it does take me
kinda
8
hit.
open actions, so I don't know how long that takes.
That blood's kind of concerning here.
Everything.
Wonder what the-
Well,
Wonder what
that's
the
It's about 3 or 4 rounds. And you also see a door over here that goes somewhere else. What's everybody want to do?
want to check and see. So the blood looks like it's a little bit heavier up top, but is that sarcophagus openable?
Yeah, Argog's got one opened over here. It looks like when he pulled it open, he's a big, strong dude. I didn't even make a strength check or anything, but it looks like it's got nails on the outside. When he pulls it off, the nails, you can see the nails, and you can also see the dwarf skeleton in there. Looks like there's a bunch of scratch marks on the inside.
Right. But I'm at this one here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You walk over to that one. You don't see the nails in it.
Yeah, I pop it open.
Yeah, you don't see a body in it or anything. Just cobwebs.
Hmm.
Frost.
There are
There's a little
dead
bit of
people
frost.
here.
very,
Well, that kind of
very
yeah.
good observation you got there.
You guys hear something break. A sound break like glass comes from this door.
Oh crap.
I would stand up and just kind of move toward it and just kind of like look in that direction.
Argog wants to pull open this one right here in particular because of the fresh blood. He wants to open up this casket really quick.
I already opened that one.
Oh, I thought you were right bad. My bad.
No, sir. I was over here at the time. I moved
That's-
after that.
That's the
You
one
can open
that's
this one if
empty.
you want.
Well, I mean, since you got it, Argog will just run towards where he.
I'll
heard the
open this
sound.
one then, just to make sure there's nothing in there.
Yeah, when you pull that one, the nails as well, pops open. This one has another skeleton, a dwarf one in it, and it looks like I don't think you'd be able to tell that. There's no scratch marks or anything. It just looks like somebody was thrown in there, and it was sealed up.
Give him a little salute. Close it back up. I didn't see anything worth anything on him, did I?
Roll a d100.
Oh, grave robber.
Yeah, he don't need it.
Yeah, no, nothing in there.
All right.
All right, Argog, you're going over to that door.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, wherever the sound came from.
Okay, once you step to about there, you hear the sounds of someone shouting, kind of distant. Doesn't sound like it's in necessarily the next room or anything. It's like pretty distant, but you can hear shouting. It sounds like it's in the tongue of Bumatos, which is the Dwarven tongue. Does anybody speak that?
I don't.
Riss will probably be the more likely one to speak it, and he does not.
Hold on.
Kohu and Kotham.
What is it called?
Bumatos.
Nope.
I have Aneth, Kothan, Gargonian, Uroku, and Azabenka.
No.
No, I don't have that one. Nope.
Yeah, you can just hear shouting.
Is that somebody in trouble?
Probably.
Rain, come on, quit diddy dallying. Let's go. We gotta go.
Will lead the way towards the.
I'll give her a second.
Oh. God damn it.
I don't know what it is, but it's probably angry. Everything down here is angry.
We have to remember that the weird ghost things were also dwarven, so
This place just needs a good cleansing.
yes.
Argog will cleanse
With
it with
fire.
his fists, and he will go towards the sound.
With fire.
Argog can't fit through here. He's
Can we
having
cast-
a hard time.
Would you cast Hibernate on Argog?
For
Son of a
what?
bitch.
It just warms them up.
restarts it. It's doing that fucking thing again. Copying tokens.
See, I'm not having that problem. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. All right, cool.
I can go through.
You open that up. You can hear it now a lot clearer. You hear the shouting, and you hear more dwarven shouting. Yes, and then you hear kind of like a roar. It sounds like a beast roar.
I'm back.
and
Sorry.
Stone crunching on stone.
That does not sound good.
A heavy shake. Something else break. It sounds like wood shatters.
Well, I wonder what the hell that could be.
Only one way to find out.
Get in there and find out. Sounds like they need our help.
So how are dwarves regarded in this world? Relatively positive?
Yeah, for the most part.
I mean, they're not like Skyrim dwarves that are, evil bastards that we all want to kill.
That don't exist anymore.
Yeah, those.
Well,
That's the one part that pissed me off about that game.
yeah, right.
It's like, look at all these dwarven thingies. Oh yeah, by the way, they're extinct from 1,000 years ago.
Yeah,
But elves still exist. The fuck?
kind of a cool lore, but I was bothered by that too.
I was hoping that there was going to be like one, like just
Right.
one.
Yeah, you run into somebody later, right?
Yeah, because like they gave us a snow elf.
Yeah.
You know.
You guys see this dwarf come flying through the door and hits the ground and slides across the
Shit.
floor.
Oh,
He
crap.
looks like a pale dwarf, and he looks dead as soon as he hits the stairs. You notice another dwarf come in, and he's aiming back towards the doorway with a like a dwarf bow, and he shouts something, and then you can hear again that bestial roar.
I'll run up towards the dwarf
wait,
and cast
wait,
entanglement on the door.
Oh, God damn it. I
What?
was gonna tell Balewynnd he needs to bless my bow.
Your bow's already permanently blessed.
No.
No,
The
she has a
one
new
she's
bow.
talking
I have
about.
a new bow.
Okay. Shit. Huh.
That's a ritual that takes 10 minutes, actually.
Oh, never mind. I'll just.
Yeah, that one.
It's fine.
Well, after this thingy here
Yeah,
tries.
it's fine. Maybe I'm.
Did
not
you
even
say? Did you
fit.
hear that one? Like in character, we can hear the god of Rogue. I'm sorry, that got me. I'm sorry. Sorry, Lester.
Go ahead and everybody can go ahead and roll.
Yeah, the
initiative.
gods are talking.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
Well,
Oh, right.
I just got in the
Okay.
room.
I know it's great. Oh, it's fine.
Wow.
You know, this is
We gonna die.
Everybody can
We're
get
not
plus
gonna die.
one initiative to their roll because I have battle cry and I would use it if I felt like
Oh.
a battle.
Okay, so
So what
mine's
do-
a 10.
So what do we get?
How much
I'll
is that?
adjust those.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, that gives Frey a tally.
Wait, what's the modifier? Or you're doing that? one?
Oh no, he's adding it.
Oh, god damn it.
Auto go slow.
Yeah, if you haven't rolled yet, add 1 in the modifier.
Does Risk get a tally?
No.
So that means it
Bro,
would be a
I have to be
6?
truthful with you.
Oh,
I
why
already
did they
added
tell
the
me?
1. I rolled a 4.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 5 without the 1, so.
Okay.
I rolled just a 4.
So
Oh,
it
give me a
would be-
+1, but I don't know what that's from. Is that from my battle cry?
No, it's probably your dex, maybe.
Oh yeah, it is my dex. Yeah, I have a decent dex.
So should it be 5?
it should be a 5. Correct.
All right. In comes the biggest stone monster you've
What?
seen.
Oh, nice.
And
You big boy.
a
Oh,
big
he's
creature.
so hard.
Ah,
This is gonna be so great.
Oh my god.
Rock.
Shit.
You know what this calls for, Korgak?
Music.
A little bit of rock and roll.
We're gonna roll this block.
I thought I was pretty proud of myself. Thank you very much.
I liked it.
Ensnare.
Son of a bitch.
I don't see shit.
But...
I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Right.
You should be able to see it with the light that I'm putting off.
No. I have my eyes on.
Oh.
I just with the edge here, I don't see. Well, I see the arm maybe.
This is in the way.
Yeah.
All right, Riss, you got a tally as well, and it's up to you. Your turn.
I think Riss is going to go ahead and summon an imp right here in front of the thing.
Okay. Bust
So-
out summoning.
Yep.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
3
I'm good.
actions, I believe that is. If you want to burn frenzy and activate it this round.
Yeah.
I love that music.
Shadow Imp 24. That will give a bonus. Do you want to give it to hit points or plus to hit or?
Let's do hit points.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hey, Rogue, can I have my familiar out, please?
So we're gonna give him 20 hit points. Yeah, let's get the familiar out. I think you can grab him and pull him out on the table, right?
Oh, I can. Oh, but I created the extra one too.
You pulled your weasel out of your pants.
No, the weasel has always been with me. I just didn't want to travel
Straight
around
out
with
from
it.
in betwixt the boobs.
I think you should be able to pull that imp out as well.
That
throw
one
him
came
down
out of his pants.
there.
I'm sorry.
So the mana drain for that, and it cost a frenzy, and then it's the Earth Elemental's turn, or do you want to burn that last frenzy for anything?
I do not have any good ranged attacks, so I'm not gonna burn any more frenzy.
Okay, cool. Earth Elemental. The Earth Elemental's turn. It sees the summoning creatures start to pop up, but it's going after the scout, the dwarf that's down there, and it's going to use this ability on him for 3 actions. It's just called Smash.
Can you start and stop the music again? Because I had to refresh because my...
Oh yeah, you need the music to be restarted. Boop. The dwarf rolls a natural 1, and he gets smashed.
Oh,
The
boy.
elemental comes down, does 60 damage, and kills the dwarf. Well, he fucks him up. His right arm
Hope you're left-handed.
gets the trauma table.
Oh,
Can
that
you put
looks
my
like it hurt.
familiar on the tracker? By order.
Is it named Zipper?
No.
Did you roll an ish already?
Yeah, it's 5.
Oh, okay, cool.
The
He looks like he
familiar
zip
gets to
around.
do stuff.
All right. The Earth Elemental comes down with both of its hands, and just both of its hands on the guy's shoulder and arm, and ends up compound fracture, breaks the guy's arm. He immediately drops to 0 HP and he slides across the floor. It is Frane's turn.
I think
So, yeah, Frane's gonna step forward. 1, 2. Can't see them. 1, 2.
3, 4? No, 3. I can't tell. And
Chair right there.
do I have line of sight to him? Like, can I cast a spell on him?
Yeah, you can.
Looks like you have line of effect.
Right through Korgak.
Okay.
If you miss, Korgak might have to dodge.
Let me run up instead.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Oh, come
believe I
on.
can
Don't you want
fly.
to pull that what
And-
the one guy did to me?
-2 to cast for running. Yes.
What?
-2 to cast for running.
Oh, fuck, dude. Alright, cool. Sounds great. Because I'd have to in order to get there, wouldn't I? And I'm sorry if anybody gets stuck in a portal to hell, because I'm going to cast gravitational pull right behind him.
Wait,
If
what?
I can. Or right at him. Like over here.
I ain't getting near that thing.
So you'll see a streak of black cloak and bright blue eyes. Because I have my eyes on. And then I'll cast... Yeah, Aragog and Korgak haven't really been around for this. Would they know that it's a void spell?
You're an evil, horrible.
Yes, I'm awful, terrible.
What
No,
the hell was that?
I don't think so. They don't know much about magic, I don't think.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
I'm sorry,
gross.
why is
And-
Dalewynnd right in front of the fucking rock creature? Isn't he supposed to
Yeah.
be a goddamn healer?
Yeah, I don't get
He wants to hug. He wants to hug the big guy.
I
He's
think
like,
I have a
"Back
skill
up."
for this. I think I have a skill for this one. Pretty sure I have skill for this. Let me see, where is it? Oh. I hate this. There's too many attributes, too many abilities.
Never.
What are you
Wait
trying
until
to
you're
do?
level 14.
I'm trying to do the plus to hit so that I don't fuck up this cast.
Your pluses should already be in there.
Yeah, there's another one I have in abilities though. I'm trying to.
Is it amplify?
Astral
it
Link?
might. It might. No, amplify is addition to the effect. I don't think I do. I thought I saw it somewhere, but I don't think I do.
I think you might be talking about
It's okay.
power surge, but
No, I don't remember where I had it. I'm just gonna have to cast it. It'll be fine.
It's all fun and games, so I throw the small chest with the undead hand at the fucking.
Gravitational pull at it. I don't think that hits Dalewynnd if I hit it, right? Oh, unfortunately, it hits your buddy there. But hey, you can attack him while you're in there, little imp.
can you
Sorry.
double click it where you want to cast it?
So pretty much over here.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright, go for
smacking against like the corner of this wall.
Okay, cool. Since you ran in, it's -2 on the modifier, and you can
-2.
concentrate and aim if you want to.
Yeah.
Spend an extra action, and that'll
Yeah.
give you a D4. So it'd be D4 -2.
D4
modifier.
-2. D4 -2. Okay. 19.
Damn,
Nice.
nice.
The hell is that?
Oh,
Hey.
Yeah,
boy,
you
he
mother-
almost got you.
Boom.
Oh.
That was 3 actions
So-
total. So you had to burn a frenzy to do that one with the aim.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you.
Because
aimed.
I wasn't doing anything else that round. Oh,
You
wait.
did.
Gravitational pull is 2 actions. Yep. Yep.
Yes. And
So
you
I'll
aimed.
take a frenzy off of me.
Cool. You got 1 frenzy left if you want to burn it for anything.
I am going to
And Rogar, you're up to
cast.
bat.
Hold on, let me do this. Oh, it's fucking can't. Okay, there we go.
Got this. You got this.
It's-
You got this.
Actually, no. Wait. Yes. No. Yes.
5
Yes.
seconds.
Yes. Yeah, I'll do one more. I'll do one more.
All right, I'll burn another frenzy, and I will cast Ice Lance.
Alright, cool.
Jesus, scared the shit out of me. 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I get frantic. Okay.
There's time
15.
limits on our turns.
I know. It fucking kills me.
Alright, now it suffers a -4. Oh, and
Shit.
it still misses. Blows into the wall. It is Rogar's
Okay.
turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use the hardened ability and do that right off the bat.
One action.
Yeah.
One action. Booby muscle bounce.
Yeah.
Looking like Terry Crews over there.
Yeah.
Right. It's just like shh. And then I'm gonna step forward to right about here. Sorry, Riz. I'm assuming this table is in this room, so I'm gonna
Yes.
pick it up and I'm gonna lob it at old boy over here.
Fuck yeah. Alright, you got it. If it doesn't hit him, it could hit the imp or Dalewynnd. Just want to throw that
Okay.
out there.
Looks like someone has a sugar daddy.
Let's see. That would be what one action to pick it up, one action to throw it. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. So then we're gonna make it heavy. So we're gonna use a
Frenzy.
yeah.
Let me just explain to you guys who weren't here, Korgak or Prankster and
Shit.
I want to call you Korgak now. That's all I want to call you. Rob, gravitational pull will keep them in that place, and it's -4 to hit and defend.
Oh shit! On the Earth Elemental.
Yeah, unless they roll strength enough to get past my wisdom roll, I think it is, right?
Yeah. Yes, their strength against your will.
Which this thing may have strength for
I
days.
will. Yeah.
Would you have communicated that to Argog?
Nope. I'm sorry. All
That's
she
fair.
did, she ran forward and she used it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
No,
man.
you don't have to be
That
sorry.
tracks. That's
Uh, I'm so sorry. She would at least, if anybody gets close, she's gonna say something. So just let me know when you guys are running close to fucking jump into the same spot.
30 damage.
Hit him for 30.
Nice.
Bam! Smashes into him. Thanks whoever put the X on there, but yeah, cool.
I didn't realize that you can take away.
Yeah, I've added all this stuff in there, so I can destroy it. All right,
Oh my
cool.
God, that's cool.
You throw it in there. It smashes onto him. And is that it for Rogar?
Yeah.
That was 3 actions. Yeah. All right, Korgak.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start with a Fury song. We will rock you.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We will rock you.
Rock me harder.
And I'm gonna use the Echoes ability to add a D6 to my singing roll to pump that up a little bit. Is that okay?
Oh yeah.
So that would be a modifier of 6 or D6
D6 exclamation point. Yep.
exclamation. Let's not forget that exclamation. That could be nice.
30.
30.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd
How
be
about-
some frenzy.
Hell yeah. How many frenzy is that? Can you throw that up there, the description?
Sure.
I keep forgetting them. For every
For every
5
5
rolled is a target of 2 frenzy.
So
Nice. So 30 divided
Maybe
by
12?
5
6.
is 6 times 2. 12 frenzy in the damn pool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of frenzy.
Damn, you guys don't have to spend frenzy at all this fight.
for a little bit anyway. So Echoes, does that take an action or?
Can you throw echoes down there?
Yeah, sure.
Echoes 1 charge per day for a free bonus die to add to the result of the music we're singing. Nope.
Awesome. So the second thing I want to do, and I don't know if this is going to work on this son of a bitch or not, but I want to throw a Dirge of Terror at this guy. That's a power of 2. Does that mean I need to use a frenzy?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take one of the frenzy out of that pool I just put in.
Cool.
And I'm going to sing at him, and I'm going to be like, still singing the same song. So I'm going to roll
Harder.
another. Yeah.
Second one.
We gonna rock your ass. Yeah, we will rock you.
He actually gets to the chorus.
Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, playing in the street, gonna take all the world someday. Got blood on your face, a big disgrace. Somebody gonna put you back into your place.
Right. What's he got to do for this? Is this a kind of a psychic?
Sorry, here.
2.5.
Within
Victims to
2.5
all
be
other 2 blast radius. This causes 2 open actions.
Willpower check or fear resistance.
Oh,
We're doubling down.
the area of effect. So this is all around you, right?
Oh no, it says you can put it up to your charisma.
Oh, okay, cool. So you
Which
focus
I got
it over
charisma
there.
for days.
Nice.
There's no way you
Yeah.
get that far from me.
Sweet. So, enemies must make a willpower check. Your resistance. Okay, cool.
And I'm hoping he has a
this
low willpower, so.
His target number is 13.
Yes!
Yeah, nice.
So that means that all of his see, I got a 13, so that means
He suffers -2.
Yep.
Right.
On all his
Okay.
attacks.
Cool. Awesome. All right.
That's me.
That's it. That's for Korgak.
I think I did my job right there.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
That's Chipper boy.
Yeah.
Balewynnd, what are you doing? He's right in
So
front of
the Dwarf Scout, he's dead, correct?
Oh yeah.
you. He is at he still looks like he's breathing or screaming on the ground. His arm is broken in half.
All right.
The raider is dead. This guy's mostly dead.
I'm gonna
To
run toward
Blaze.
the scout
Thank you.
and drag him to safety back towards the group, and then try and mend his wound.
Even for a pale dwarf.
This is the moment where the DM teaches you that dead is not the same as mostly dead.
Hey, I've been there, okay?
You've been both.
You've been over dead.
You've
I
been
know.
both.
I've been both. It sucks.
So for one action, you're dragging him where to? Where you want to go? I'll move.
I want to go back towards Rogar and Araris.
Is he dead?
No, that's the one that has the crushed arm. That's basically he's
bringing
gonna die if
almost
nobody
dead.
does anything.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, right about there.
And then
And
you gotta move your guy.
I did win the Druid staff. I don't know how the charges on that work,
Okay.
or if he would even know like how to. I mean, I am proficient in green magic, but I don't know like if you want me to roll to see like if he would know how this like activated on the staff.
Yeah, you know, you can read and
Okay.
write. Yeah. There's basically a word spoken on the staff that you
Okay.
fire the charge out.
Before I do that, I want to take care of the scout that's near death's
Mhm.
door. So
Cast heal.
yeah. A skill healing submit modifier
Future.
0.
Nice. And you're casting. It's a success. And go ahead and do. Oh, you rolled the skill.
Oh,
It
should have been.
that's an out of combat thing. Are you using a magic spell? Or do you want to use the skill? You can do this as well, but it just takes longer.
I'll do the one that's faster.
Okay. Magic heal. Go to casting and then
Oh.
click heal.
There we go.
Oh my god, and that's a natural 1 on the heel.
Yay, I'm doing it! I suck at rolling. Someone had to call
no.
me out on that earlier. Could I
There's a
spin?
magic
he
critical
re-roll that?
combo.
You have an ability, I think, called Faith.
I do.
That can save you as long as you don't roll a 1 again on that d6.
You gotta have faith.
So I gotta roll a d6.
Make a spiritual influence check and then roll a d6.
Spiritual SI, right?
Yeah.
Okay, submit.
Call to the god to save you. Hey!
Oh
it
my
succeeds.
god.
Woo! Good job.
Suck it,
That's
death!
all his luck for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I know, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I ain't rolling shit the rest of the night.
Roll a d6 now. That means you don't have to spend an SI point. Nice. Roll that again. Roll that again.
Another d6? Excuse me.
Yeah. All right, cool. The casting works. Now you can
Spell
go
effect?
ahead and do the spell effect.
Heal. Modifier 0. Multiplier.
Times 6. 54 HP back. You see his arms start to like come back together.
Imagine it snapping and crackling as it
Yeah.
smacks back into place and
He's like,
slaps Balewynn accidentally.
You know what the weirdest thing is with all this healing magic and
It's
stuff?
something like this.
Is you feel all that physical pain, right? Like
Yeah.
you feel that physical pain, but then all of a sudden you don't feel nothing and it just comes right back. You know what the traumatic experience is of healing
It would
magic?
be wild, wouldn't it?
Yeah?
You
be
are so
crazy,
man.
psychologically torn from being like massively beaten up, but then magically brought back together like no pain
Imagine
ever happened.
being dead and then
Fuck
fucking
you!
I was thinking about that before too, and like just like
The
him, it would be
psychological effects of healing magic in a world where you get pain and
yeah.
damage so easily.
Okay, so now that I healed him, I want to use one of the charges on the druid staff.
Okay.
I want to use the I think it's Hellstorm.
How many action points do you have?
That would have been a frenzy right there that you just used on the healing, and then you got 1 frenzy left. So I think you would be starting that spell.
Okay, so I'll start that spell then and then do it next round.
And what's it called?
I think it's Hellstorm. Let me double check.
Oh, hailstorm. Hailstorm,
that's-
yeah.
Yeah, that's I believe it was that in Snare were the charges
Okay,
that
yeah,
were in
that's
it.
a 4 action cast. So
Yeah.
you'll have 3 left. Okay, so you're
Perfect.
casting, and I'll put a little marker on there for that. All right, that's it for Balewynnd. Good round, Argog.
Okay. Argog is gonna go ahead and charge right at this thing. And it goes. "Ah!"
Wait! No, Argog! Don't touch the fucking black circle! That's what she's
But-
yelling at him as
Could
he's
I
charging.
like stick my foot out to try and trip him?
Oh god, no, don't do that.
I don't think I'm touching the black circle here.
No, that's
Alright,
what
go
she's
for it,
yelling at
Argog.
him because that's all she sees is him running in there, and then it
Gotcha.
clicks in her brain. I've never told him about this magic.
That's fair. So he gets up close and he just goes, Argog punch! And I'm gonna do a 3-attack combo using 1 shot of frenzy.
Nice.
So this will be a 3-hit combo.
You want to throw
Is it-
chi in there too?
Yeah, this'll be a spiked knuckles with chi attack.
Sweet.
And I might need to modify the numbers. I don't remember exactly. But it'll be a ×3 for the modifiers just it's
It'd
already
be,
in my
It's all in there.
Modifier should be his level, right? So it'd be 7 if he's level 7.
No. No, this is it's done differently for these guys.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm not a crazy caster.
Nothing in the modifier.
It's
Unless you
fine.
have-
Don't worry about it
Wait a
when
minute.
you're near death's door.
Wait a minute.
I'll take
There
care
is a
of you.
modifier. Because you did a battle cry, right?
I did. I'll try to get a +1 on the first attack. Thank
Cool.
you for the reminder.
Yeah.
Okay, so submit modifier 1. Actions 3. Oh, it's a 1. Oof, I don't like that.
So 9 total. All right, it's gonna defend. Luckily, it's debuffed. It's in the fucking. It's -6 currently because of the
Yeah.
dirge song and the being held by the fucking gravitational pull.
You're welcome.
One.
Nice.
You're
That's gonna be
welcome.
armor defeating.
Hell yeah. Wait,
That's
but it
gonna be
wasn't a
awesome.
natural one though.
No, yeah, that's a new rule.
Oh, okay, cool. Spiked knuckles with chi modifier for damage. That's. Don't I get a modifier for something for damage? I forgot. Let me look at my abilities.
It'll be a D6 exclamation point with your chi. I don't know. I think it's already added in there for you.
Okay, so modifier is 0, but that'll be
The
that'll be
multiplier.
times 3 crit.
Correct. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Four. Nice.
Dude, I rolled shit on damage too. I got a 2 on my 10, a 2 on my 4. I got a 4 on my 6.
That's all
And
right.
I
Though.
got a 3 plus 7 times 3.
That was 3 heavy punches. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Chunks,
And his
chunks of
bastard
rock
is-
coming off.
And his bastard is still green.
And he roars. And anything else from Argog? Burn 2 frenzy heavy attack or something? Or how many actions does Argog to have?
I only have 2. I had to burn a frenzy. To
Oh,
do a 3-hit
okay,
combo.
okay.
Did
not
you burn
wrong.
your own frenzy? You should have burned my fake frenzy.
Oh, can I burn the fake frenzy then?
No, it's too late. Yeah, you can burn it.
Okay, I forgot about that. My bad.
No.
It's too late.
You get nothing, sir. Good day.
Good day.
Herpy?
So so really quick, a basic unarmed does a D12 point of damage, but I guess because of my strength, it's a D4 plus D10.
Here.
I just want to make certain I'm doing it right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
everybody.
No problem. You got the D12 is your basic unarmed with nothing else. D4 is probably from. Well, you got the 2 for the knuckles. Spike knuckle punch. Wait, spike knuckle with chi is what you used, right? Yeah.
Correct.
And then you got the. Yeah, that looks right.
Okay,
Yep.
then I'm all good. That's my turn.
Unless you got some new cool shit. Oh, you can blood rage.
I think I can only take that when I take damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Battlecry bloodlust. Bloodlust is when you kill somebody, right?
Yeah, so I was looking at that too, but yeah, I
And-
think I'm good.
Yep.
Unless Maul takes into effect, burn one of your active frenzy. To
Oh,
add a
you
plus
could
D-
burn that last frenzy, and then add a D6 into the damage of that. I will let you do that if you want to.
You know what? Why don't
Burn
I
a frenzy.
hold off? Just because I want to use that other point of fake frenzy for when I get hit for bloodlust.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. All right.
Or blood rage. That's my turn.
Familiar.
I'm gonna command the familiar to skitter over here and jump up on Argog's shoulder. Please don't panic. It's very friendly. It will not bite you. Don't worry. She's just there for emotional support.
I'm into your ears. It's going to nibble at your horns, Argog.
Don't kill it, Hunter.
I don't
Please.
want it to nibble. I don't like the nibble.
It's start. Yeah. Oh god, he did it.
You got weasels on your face.
And then that's
Um,
that's its turn.
Okay.
Argog, mind the ferret. It has gas as well.
No, she doesn't. How dare you?
He only says this because he fed it some cheese or something.
The dwarf looks up to you and he says something to you in Dwarven and starts to crawl back up against the wall and get his weapon ready. That's all he does. It's Innie's turn.
We just look over at him, give him a nod.
Well, first and foremost, and he's going to reach forward and touch Rogar.
Gonna make him hard.
I'm gonna make him hard. Yes. So we're gonna do hard flesh. Ooh, 17.
Oh,
You get
nice.
+5 to your toughness. And then she's gonna spend her second magic action to concentrate. And
Oh, shit.
What the fuck was that?
That was the sound of that spell.
Oh, it's getting hot. So I have to concentrate to do a to cast a spell through my familiar. And so that's my second action point for spell, but then can I use one of the frenzies in the pool to cast hard flesh on Argog through my familiar as well?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So remove that, and then you will also get hardened flesh as soon as I roll it here.
Successfully.
Successfully. Yeah.
It's a D4 as well, but
It's a 9.
yeah, you're good.
And then I have to roll this because, well, I don't really have to roll it.
Yeah.
It's the familiar conduit, which is just, I have to spend 10 mana to do that, so I have to take away 32
Ooh,
mana.
it's an extra 10 mana. Ooh, nasty.
Ew, gross. Listen.
Nasty.
He ran
But
away
that's good.
before I could touch him.
That is still cool. I like it. And I totally didn't steal that from Pathfinder. Argog, body. In your toughness, did you already add it in there, or?
I did not. I need to add the toughness. How much do I add?
You get 5.
You don't have to, but as long as you like remember to remove it. Oh, you've got a bonus 7 right now in there.
That's from
somewhere.
other things.
Oh, okay. Like yeah, if you want to just remember it, or however you want to do it.
I'll put it in, so that'll bring me up to 12. I was at 7.
Cool. All right.
And that's everything that she's gonna.
Sweet. That's the end of round 1. Rest, it is your turn. Summoning creatures is in play now.
All right. First off, Riss is going to summon another imp.
I wonder why that's not dragging it. That's a successful summon.
Go ahead and drag that one out. Let's just go with the fat one.
Nice.
And he's going to pop up right here beside the other imp.
He's like, I have a glandular problem.
Sorry.
So I need to drain 15 mana from me. Now my first imp is going to
HP. I'll change that. There we go. Okay.
Use his skill Shadow Mist.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Go sneaky.
I'll even make him have negative perception.
Pop up on the backside and cast Dark Knife.
Oh my god. It doesn't work. He sees him, he's just not gonna get the sneak bonus.
He has to beat a 15 for Dark Knife.
I guarantee he's gonna get hit though.
Oh, it's double digit.
Got him.
13.
If it wasn't for that negative modifiers, it wouldn't have hit. He rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Golly. Debuff.
And that's
was
times 3.
Super helpful.
On him.
All right. Oh, what is
man.
that?
Oh man,
Oh,
it chips at his stone. That's it for him. It's your turn though.
Wait, why is there a massive imp behind the small imp?
Oh, I
Because I
mean,
summoned it.
oh, you summoned. That's right.
Oh, I think I see doubles. I think that's all.
That's it for the imp.
There's one
It
here
is.
and there's one here.
Have you been drinking?
Earth. It is.
No,
Earth
there's like 3
elemental.
here. God damn it.
You'll have to refresh.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh my page.
Okay,
You're
the
drunk.
Earth Elemental tries to move out of that to do something. So I'm going to make a strength check.
Which way is it going?
It's coming towards you, Argog.
Oh shit.
And this is resisted by
My
Brain's
strength?
willpower.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I can't get back in.
What?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
What did you do?
I don't know.
What's your problem?
She hit- She
Go
hit
figure.
refresh.
What's frequency?
I
Kenneth?
hit refresh and it won't let me back in yet, so give me a second. There we go. Come back, come back.
No, still playing.
Oh, yeah.
And you need me to roll
Willpower.
willpower. Oh fuck me. Shit. Is there anything I can add to like up my willpower? Can't
I think
remember.
you might have a trait that might do something for your
Yeah.
willpower.
Oh, if only I had a herbal additive that I could put into
We'd
a
have to sit
potion.
down and make that.
No,
we would have
it's
to
a
sit down and
it's a
make it.
talent where all I have to do is add it to a potion and you get it.
I gave you one of those though. Like I gave you a sack of that.
I have herbal remedies in my pocket.
Oh, if only I could use that right now.
Oh!
That would be great. Fucking
Gains plus 2 to their willpower attribute. Oh, you can you can call upon your resolve once per day to grant plus 3 to a willpower check. Once per day.
Okay, that's what it is.
A
We'll do
filter
it.
of
It's
will.
resolve. Yeah, I'm
Plus
gonna
10
do that.
fortitude, plus 1 MD, and plus
What do
defense
I
will.
do to do that?
Willpower check modifier will be a 3.
Okay. That's the wrong one. And then do this.
That's you activating
Willpower,
your trait for the day.
and then modifier will be 3.
Kick that ass. You got it.
And
Oh.
recognize.
You notice that the elemental, this is gonna suck, but it goes under the ground and dissipates.
I'm dead.
And then it
I'm
comes up out of the ground behind Argog and kind of tries like an uppercut on Argog as it comes out of the ground. It's a heavy attack coming at you, Argog.
Oof.
Oh no, it's
Wait,
a
is that
22.
right?
It's gonna be hard to dodge.
2d8.
Wait a minute. He's still suffering the dirge, so he's -2. It's 20.
Okay.
Get in that 20.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me just before I roll, let me double check here.
You can
because
try
I've
to
got-
block, which might be better for you. And it should be added on there because your block draws upon your strength.
Oh,
Uh,
that makes
so
more
there's
sense.
been a few changes. Let me see. I'm gonna look at your character real quick.
Sure. For me, it
Strength.
just says
Holy shit! You got a +10 bonus on your strength.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right, cool. That's gonna be an extra +2. Block. I'm gonna put one more block in here. Okay, there you go. It should be ready for you. Block with melee if you want to do that.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, my dude. Alright, defense, block with melee, submit, and there we go. That's a fail.
All right.
Roll a 2?
Did I really roll it? No, I rolled a 10. I got an additional 2.
Well, you do have some good armor on right now, so 64 damage, man.
Alright, so 30 points of damage.
64 minus 34.
it'd just be minus 30. Yeah. Applied. That's a
Bam!
hit.
So he comes up with a big, heavy attack. He is also going to burn a frenzy. And he looks towards one of you guys. Let's see.
Oh no.
Shit.
He looks towards. I'm gonna roll
Weasel.
dice. Make it random.
Here we go.
Oh, it's Dalewynnd.
Yay! I mean, no.
I mean, not my pants.
He looks
Why
towards Dalewynnd. He points it like he aims his fist, his opened hand out towards you, and then you notice this stone spear come flying towards you.
Is this a spell?
It is a magic attack.
Counter spell.
Yay!
She saves you. She just, what does it look like as you take this spell out of the air?
I don't want Balewynn to die again. I'm sorry.
That was a nat 20 too.
Hey, I've already died. I've already died twice, for fuck's sake. Why?
What do you throw out of your hand to blast that spell out of the air? Like a fire spell or something, or what?
So what she would do, considering she just used gravitational pull, is she would kind of like so this would disappear, right? Because she's not focusing on that anymore, and the pull from that would swing around the other side of the earth elemental, and that's what she would do. She would pull another smaller gravitational pull to smack it back down, and then that would be it.
Fucking awesome. Right. That was awesome.
That
because
burns
it
a
was-
frenzy though.
That was
right?
flying. No, it's just narrative.
Okay.
That looked like it was flying straight towards Balewyn's face. It is Frey's turn.
That's it. All she has to do is say counter spell. She doesn't
I
have to
didn't
roll
know.
for it.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Oh my-
counterspell's awesome.
Yeah, fucking ouch.
It's only once per
That
combat.
would've. Yeah.
It does take some drain.
Yeah, it takes 2d20, I think, isn't it? It must burn one frenzy point and 2d20 mana. So this might kill me. So I'm gonna do it anyways, but
Oh, it does take one frenzy point. Is that off the
Here.
group frenzy?
yeah, that would be off group frenzy if that's okay.
All right. Fuck yeah. Still, to take away a natural 20 like that,
Sure,
just like because I
Hell
want to,
yeah.
is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I gotta
thank
roll the
you.
2d20, don't I?
Yeah.
Appreciate it,
Yeah.
'cause knowing my luck, I would have not made that roll.
You would have been
Oh,
butt
sweet.
cheeks to
Only
the air.
16.
Nice.
I'd have been fucking
let me
impaled on the
subtract
fucking wall
that.
behind me.
Yeah, let's not let you get killed again. Okay.
Save me.
I'm gonna start off with oh, where is it? Where is it?
Where's Rogar? He usually eats these fucking things for breakfast.
Skills. Battle chant.
Yay.
So I can get a little bit of that back. 15.
Wow. So you lost 1 point of mana for that. That's crazy.
Worth it.
Well,
Worth
that could have
it.
been so much worse. I could have died to that.
I could have died too. That'd have been very bad. It'd have been double whammy.
Okay. And then, does he? I don't even know if he would be affected. Does my previous experience with anything let me know if he would be affected by fire?
You can, if you have the creature lore skill, you can spend an action to
I don't have that.
try to assess it, or you can make an intelligence check if you want to try to
Okay.
know its weaknesses and stuff like that.
You
You
got
can
this.
spend an action to do it.
Okay.
Shit.
I will do that really quick. So I know what maybe it would be weak against. It's 12.
Nice. It does take a D8 additional damage from fire frailty.
Okay.
From magic fire. Yep.
So she would be like squinting for a second as she's thinking back, and then she would have like an aha moment and hold up her orb.
But hold on just a second. Sorry.
Yep.
It takes even more from ice damage.
Oh.
Oh, yep. She'd
Mhm.
hold up her orb and cast Ice Lance at it, which I'd have to. Would I have to do a? Yeah, I'd have to do a frenzy point, and I'll take that one from my own pool.
Sweet.
That way, it's not completely draining the pool.
You don't have to roll to see if you would hit Araris or Rogar, would you?
Mm,
No, it's only if she misses that we would have to dodge or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if she doesn't miss, then we're fine.
Stay on
So-
target.
Don't fuck up.
Stay on target.
Don't
on
fuck
target.
up.
Don't
Got
Don't
it.
fuck
roll.
up.
Don't fuck up. Got
No
it.
roll.
Dalewynnd pulls a Porkins.
Why are you guys saying this to me? Yo, you're fucking making me nervous. Okay,
As you
I,
should
point.
be.
Man,
you
my
said
mind
ice, right?
is gonna be so fucking fucked
you
up
gotta-
by the end
Okay.
of this.
All right, and then spell effects. I'm also gonna add on to this spell effect with
Oh, right now it's doing times 6, 7, 8.
amplify. I'll spend one of the pulls
Okay,
to do a plus d6 bonus to the spell effect.
cool.
So ice lance, and then what is that in modifier?
Correct. D6 exclamation
D6.
point.
Explode.
And
Multiplier
then
7.
multiplier 7.
Big money. Big money. No.
63.
Oh.
No
Noise.
whammies, no
Nice.
whammies.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't roll very high, but it was a
This
pretty
is-
good one.
Oh, he's still green.
It's got a shit ton of health.
Big bag
Yeah.
of hit points.
All right, Frayne. That was good. Good one. Rogar, your turn.
That is 10.
Righty.
So,
We're gonna
subtract 10.
scoot up here to old boy. And we're gonna hit him with
Hit him with,
Holy shit.
hit him with the shampoo.
we're gonna hit him with the Iron Fist and Dragon Strike.
Iron Fist Dragon Strike.
Commander.
And we're gonna hit him with the Iron Dragon. And then we're gonna turn those into heavy attacks. So so I'm doing both of those together. So that's 2 actions. And then if I do them both as heavy, it's another 2 actions, correct?
No, you're right. You just do them both together, and that's 2 actions.
And that's 2 actions.
Yeah.
Now, if I do that as heavy, though, it's just still 2 actions, or would it be
Correct.
3?
Yeah. It'll be times 2. And it's 2 actions because you need to spend 1 action per chi ability that you're throwing in. Like if you try to throw 3 chi abilities in, then you have to do a combo for 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Because you're doing like, I want to do Iron Fist, Flaming Kick, elbow. Then that's 3 attacks. So you're doing pop, pop, pop.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to, once I get my next ability, I'm gonna have you set me up
Yeah.
one that's 3
I'll set
so that I
up,
can,
yeah.
so that I just have it. But yeah. All right, so go ahead and do that.
Nice. And he's suffering -3 because of the song and because Argog is in his face. That's a hit.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, big damage.
For sure.
No whammies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh
Oh.
yes.
100.
Damn.
Damn.
Mark that down.
No, I don't have to mark that down. That doesn't beat it.
Doesn't
Yeah,
beat
that's
it.
not above the other one.
No, the other one was what was it? It
I'm
was
looking back, I'm looking
135.
back.
Nice.
135.
He's in the yellow. That
Oh,
one
yeah.
breaks some
I know.
chunks off his chin or all right. And that's it for Rogar or
What would I have left? I'd have
2
'Cause
fake
that
frenzies
was-
do another heavy attack.
yeah, you could do it that same thing again if you want to with 1 frenzy.
okay. We'll take it out of the pool there, and I'll just do it again.
That's what it's
Or
there
you could
for.
do 2 frenzy and you could do a 3-hit combo. With that same thing, but times 3.
Do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Do that.
Why not?
Yeah, let's do that.
Is that all pool frenzy?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, we're down to 5 in the pool.
Use it or lose
Right,
it.
so
Rogue, I forgot to say it earlier.
was it
Can I
3
use-
actions, right? Oh, sorry.
Correct. Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to say, could I use my blood rage after getting hit?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely can activate that.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
just for like shits and giggles, could like one of us like hit Argog and like trigger that?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just-
definitely.
I just figured, you know,
I
if
used
the
to-
situation.
I used to have one barbarian. She would punch herself in the face.
I mean, that makes sense.
What
Oh,
if you
she-
just pushed the elemental back into Aragog?
Just have the weasel bite him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can nibble
That's
his ear.
perfect.
That's
Oh,
a good
shit.
hit.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
god, it hit.
This
I'm
is
gonna
gonna be
slap his
nice.
Times
titties.
3.
300 damage. It drops to the ground, turns into dust.
Oh my god, that would be
Yay.
great.
I
Pummel it.
wish.
Pummel it.
Come on, Nat
Oh my
20.
god. Oh my god.
I'm
Still not bad.
29.
I'm 29.
Ugh.
That still doesn't beat my best though.
Jeez Louise, you did
still
200
standing.
He's solidly yellow now. He was
That's
lime green.
crazy.
Nice. All right. Another big chunk. Blam. More
I gave him
rocks
the
fly off of him.
I hit him with the Smack Daniels.
Yeah, that was like a 3-hit combo. Tap, tap, tap.
Quick,
All right.
get the neighbors. Want them to see this.
Korgak,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Cool.
Call the neighbors.
Yo, this is
Want them to see
Korgak.
this.
Yeah, you
Cor-
betcha. This is Korgak. I'm from the Upper Michigan. I'm going to
That's not.
I'm going to sing now. It's the second week of their camp. I got
Oh,
a
jeez.
swollen head, and I'm gonna use blood him.
What is it? Blood what?
Blood him. There you
It's the one that
go.
gives the frenzy.
No, this is the one that gives the temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Incite blood flow. Ooh. This will fix erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
13,
learn that.
so
Consento could have used this.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
right?
we could.
oh my. I'm going to be healed. My name is Consento. That was a pretty good Consento.
Yeah, it was. I was gonna say that was pretty good.
There's nothing about me that's pretty good. Anyway, so there I go. 13, which means.
Okay, if the scholar rolls the 12s, choose to spend their second action into frenzy on the. Oh, how many actions did you want to spend on this?
I'm gonna spend my 2. I'm gonna do the 2 frenzy.
Because it'll multiply it by the actions. you
Yeah,
spend.
second action and 2 frenzy. So take 2 out of that there pool right there.
Okay.
We take it down to 3, and we're gonna get some hit points in here to help everyone keep alive. So maybe in red. Can you write it in red?
Oh yeah.
So it'll be 13.
Technically,
times,
the frenzy
4.
should be red and the health
Well,
should
no.
be green.
No, it's blood him though, so it should be red.
Okay, so 13 times 4.
Yeah.
He's
All right,
being
then.
nice to us partially colorblind people and writing it in blue.
All right, there we go. 52 HP in the pool in case somebody
Now-
dies.
Yeah, I had,
Why- can we not use that word?
in
So,
case someone
what,
takes
just
a
in
lot
case?
of damage. Yeah.
here's the thing. Can I move now?
No, but you could have while you're doing the blood hymn. I'll let you move while you're doing
I
it.
basically want to get closer to this guy to use 2 of those frenzy to get a heavy attack off on him as well.
Oh, well, you spent it doing that.
It took us down to 3, from 5 to 3.
You
I
can
was gonna
only
take a-
use 2 per turn.
Oh, Then I'm
Yeah,
not-
unless you want to do less hit points and then burn 2 frenzy to heavy attack him, I'll let you do that.
nope, that's okay.
Okay.
I think the hit points are more important than my puny little damage I'm gonna do.
Pew
So
pew.
I'm gonna stay up here, and I'm gonna end my turn.
All right.
Oh, so
Dalewynnd.
we use a 1 frenzy out of turn to take as many of the HP as the roll allows.
Go ahead.
Interesting.
Out of turn, take as many HP. Roll loss. Yeah. So if 52, if you get killed, you go down to like negative 30 HP. I'm gonna burn a frenzy, and you have to have frenzy left to access somewhere. Then you can just take whatever hit points are in that pool. All right, Balewynnd, what are you gonna do?
I figure with the way this guy's doing damage, we should have a little.
How does ensnare work? Because I know I have the charge on right now from the staff, but would I be able to cast ensnare on the earth elemental?
Yeah, you could. I mean, do you want to drop the other spell you're already casting? You could totally drop it for free of actions and then start ensnare. I think that's only 2 actions.
Yeah, I'll drop that and do ensnare.
All right, cool. Boop. Oh, that was a marker there. Okay.
And I would still lose the charge for the Hellstorm, right?
No, you never unleashed.
Cast it out. Okay. So I still have 4 then. So I'll do that and then I'll cast because I actually know ensnare.
Yeah, ensnare's a good one.
So casting ensnare.
Already did.
Submit. Modifier is 0.
I'll get it tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's why it's
11 on the ensnare, -4 he is suffering. Yep, that's a hit. Nice.
And I lose 14 mana.
The vines begin to
it's plugged in.
wrap around this creature.
I know it's not underneath it. I already ran my hand underneath it. Make sure there's nothing under.
And
that
2 actions.
And if you got 2 frenzy left, if you want to try anything else.
I don't know what else I can do. Actually, you know what? There's Brogar.
You'd run up there and stab him or smash him with your mace like a boss.
You know what?
Is somebody choking?
Sounded like it.
4-year-old.
I feel like
Oh.
kiddo, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Let's see, which one would be better? The mace?
Run up there, pull down your pants, and fart in his general direction.
Oh, no, I'm trying to think if it's the mace or the. Actually, I think it is the mace that would be better. So I'll do that. My new mace that I acquired. We'll run up and.
Oh, your spiked mace.
Yeah, we'll try and smack him with
Bludge.
attack.
There he is. He's going up there.
Submit. Modifier is 0. Actions is 1, correct?
Someday I want to buy a
2,
real Morning
2,
Star.
2 if
Sure.
you want to do a heavy attack,
Yeah, I'll do a heavy attack.
which is best. I'm gonna grab the pull frenzy.
Because nothing says you knocked on the wrong door, like you know,
Nothing says I love you.
walking
more
out
than-
there with a fucking Morning Star.
What-
Would love to have one.
That doesn't. Oh no, I actually have to hit and then roll the damage, correct?
That's correct. He is -8 right now, though, currently. So hopefully this works.
There you go.
Got him by 1 point.
Nice. So
you need.
So now you go to damage, mace,
Damage.
multiplier 2. Nothing in the modifier unless you want to boost it somehow or something. But
I don't think so. And then submit 0 in the modifier, and then X power combo crit damage is 1 or 2.
2 for the heavy attack. Yeah.
Gadoosh.
Nice.
That's not bad. Not bad at
Yeah. 44 damage. Boom. So you run up, you ensnare him, and then you run up and smash into him. All right. It's Argog.
Okay, so first things first. I used that ability, Blood Rage. It did require 1 frenzy, so I did say I was going to take that from the pool. Just keeping us honest.
Sweet.
Did you already take that from the pool, or would that last
I
one?
think I
be it?
did.
You did.
I think I did.
You
Yeah,
did. You
I
took the 2 from there.
Okay, I just wanted to make certain. All right, so then I'm going to use that last one anyway to do a 3-hit combo.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Let's
Also,
go,
I'm
Nat.
gonna use.
Let's go, Nat 20. You got this.
gonna use one of my frenzy to add Maul to this. So that'll so this should be a 3-hit combo attack.
Now, just so you know, you don't have to do that until you hit next time. But yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. And I still have plenty of chi to use. I only used 2 on that last one, so it brings me down to 32. All right, Spike Knuckles with chi modifier. I don't get the +1 because it's not the first round anymore. And this will be a 3 action hit. Let's see what happens.
A 15 is promising, especially with his -8 right now.
I love that ensnare.
I think he's facing the other way, so he's not going to get the block. And this is -8.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's a 1 digit.
As a hit.
Heck yeah.
3 hit to the back.
Come on, big money, big money, big money.
All right, damage. Spike Knuckles with chi.
Modifier D6 exclamation point.
D6 exclamation point. Submit. This is a ×3. Come on, Lucky.
Get some explosions. Oh my god, 78 damage.
78 points of damage.
Nice.
Just right in the thing's back. Argog's pounding away, chunks of earth flying off of it. And honestly, that's gonna be my turn. There's no reason for me to move. I'm gonna keep it pinned in where it is.
That was a good turn though. You took him to
That's it.
orange.
He's a new orange.
He's surrounded now, so
Familiar. Anything for the familiar to do?
Is she
anybody?
taking care of her kiddo?
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
No, the familiar just stays on the shoulder that she was assigned to.
Okay, cool.
Chew on the horns.
Wait, am I
Chew
supposed?
on the horns.
Is it supposed to bite Argog? Is that what we're talking about?
maybe.
Make him go into a blood.
No,
frenzy.
he's already in blood frenzy.
Oh, he's already.
Wasn't he?
That'd be cool too.
No.
Like you could use your familiar to bite him in future and just make him turn into blood. Yeah.
Mhm.
Dwarfs.
I imagine
What the dwarf
freaking
do?
ferret's teeth are quite menacing.
Those
Oh,
things
yeah.
fucking hurt, by the way. I used to have
They're
one
like-
way back in the day.
They're like thick needles.
Fucking things hurt when they bite you.
Back in the 70s. Just kidding.
Back in my day.
Back in the 60s.
You know,
Watch
back
your
in my
mouth and
day,
it's
I
true.
did have a ferret once.
Oh my gosh.
It was bigger than normal.
She shit in every corner and couldn't decide which one was her favorite.
Oh,
Way to go.
-1.
Way to
Ooh.
go, Dorf, with the bow.
Isn't that like
No armor is ignored, I think.
Yeah, armor defeating.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Oh my!
nice.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh!
Very nice.
The
Yes.
fuck?
Try
I don't
him.
want to fight that guy. I don't want to. Can we
Can I get
not
his
fuck
bow?
with that guy?
You're
they're
welcome.
not. I've
Ew.
been noticing something really quick, GM. They're not from the original group that attacked us, are they? Because they kind of look like really light-skinned dwarfs.
They do look similar to the group.
Oh,
Do
shit.
they have full black eyes? Oh
They-
no! Oh
They
no!
do kind of look like it. I've been wondering that this entire time.
Wait, you mean like the
Especially
When
first?
this guy's body came flying through the fucking door.
I mean, you guys saved his life. So,
I-
mean, that's
yeah.
gotta be something.
Your turn.
And
Oh,
killed his
is
friends.
it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. Well, first and
Oh,
foremost,
yes.
I would like to move over yonder, right? Because I don't want
Distracted
to.
with your
everyone.
beauty.
No, I was actually gonna pull out this newly obtained fire scroll.
By the way, aren't you glad that
Oh, shit.
Concerto is not here to hit on you?
uh,
Oh,
Wait, that's not gonna like. Never
Yeah.
mind. I'll let you. Nope.
the scroll of fireball.
Mm.
Oh.
Is it fireball?
Is it?
Oh,
Aye.
Fireball's big.
why?
Okay, never
does-
mind. Never mind.
How
No.
big is big?
I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to like.
Probably at least 20 feet.
So me and Argog would be fucking toaster pastries.
I'm gonna
There,
tell you
that-
what. I got
that
2 of those that I
meaning
haven't been
general-
It's
using
2
because of that.
inches. It's 2 inches.
Chat, right?
That's what she said.
Hey.
Giggity.
Hey. It says 2
Giggity.
inches.
I think the damage is 2d6 on
Yeah,
those.
Okay, no, never
Like,
mind.
plus
I'm just
2d6.
kidding. I'm just gonna fucking hit it with an arrow, I guess. What else?
And
Fine.
he's like, fine, I'll just fucking throw a rock at him. Fuck you guys.
You got all the special.
Fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, because it takes attack. You have to have 4 attack.
For a
oh my God,
scroll,
action.
I have
4
a s-
action points.
It's a scroll.
for that scroll.
For a,
Yep.
Hey,
You don't
It's
use
on-
action points for scrolls.
Yeah,
It's
but I'm
already in the
literally
scroll.
reading it. I'm literally
Yeah.
reading it.
Yeah, it adds an action point. You don't lose mana. You don't lose mana. for
No,
scrolls.
you don't.
Oh.
You don't lose the mana. It just takes up 4 action points,
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's
and
a
it
big
has an
spell. 3
additional
actions.
2d6 damage.
Yeah, because you gotta open it, then you gotta read it, and then you gotta cast it.
Gotta be intelligent.
I am intelligent. Thank
You gotta rub it on your face.
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
I'm gonna rub it on my face next time I use it.
Gotta lick
What are
Love
you
me
doing,
too.
Annie?
What the fuck?
Lick that
I guess
scroll.
I'm
You don't wanna
gonna...
be-
Scroll.
Sorry.
I swear to fucking
Shoot.
God.
Shooter.
Which one?
Shoot her. Oh, we're gonna do a dwarven arrow.
Yeah.
You witch.
The dwarf's like,
Yeah.
hey,
Did
that
you
looks
code
like
it?
one of my arrows.
No, it's not
Did you
coded.
code it?
No, I didn't code it.
Aw.
I
Damn.
didn't.
Coat it with the booty
Who needs
juice.
coding?
Do you want to?
Lick that arrow. Lick that arrow.
This thing's almost dead.
Talk
There's no
to her.
why
Spit on
would
that
I-
thing.
Yeah, it's probably only got about 200 hit points left.
I'm gonna do my blessed short
Watch-
bow
watch her
because
only
I don't
have, like,
have
1 and she hits it, it just turns to dust.
It's too orange for that.
12.
It's got a -8. You got a chance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were saying I could pick up a couple of those silver arrows.
Armor
Probably.
defeating.
Yeah.
Armor defeating.
Hey,
Do that
See?
damage.
uh-oh.
with
Gotta
that
love that.
arrow.
Gotta love ensnare.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The fear doesn't hurt either.
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o.
That's sure, and it's a
Dude, all of
dwarven
it.
arrow, so it gets a
All the
D4 for
debuffs.
modifier.
Yeah. That's
If only we saw him in the freaking gravitational too. That would be
Oh,
great.
dude, I was trying to
Could
do
destroy
that,
him.
but
Hey,
I smacked
28
him.
damage.
he broke free. So
the dwarven scout looks at you and gives you a small thumbs up.
Oh, that's a nat 8.
Another arrow sticks into it. It roars. Who's next? Is that it for Annie?
That's me.
that's it.
I'm done. I did
Yep.
it.
It's the imp. The
Is it?
chubby one. The glandular problem imp.
I got a glandular problem.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Big mouth.
Shadow Mist.
Screw you guys.
He's like, yeah.
Ooh.
Pops up over here. Oh,
Oh dear God.
God, this thing.
damn.
They're- That's
Uh-oh.
nice perception.
Yeah.
I perceived it, but does it have enough time to move?
It's fine, but that could still hit with the -8. It's possible.
Yeah, armor defeating. It hits him. It's ×3.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Wait,
Come
what
on.
kind of damage is this? Oh, this is the dagger.
Dark
Yeah,
knife.
this is a dagger.
×3.
Here we go.
He didn't dodge very well.
18. That one does some damage to it. All right, it's looking pretty bad. It's Riss's
Riss.
turn.
Chris moves forward, and while he's moving forward, pulls out his damn sword for a change.
Oh, he's actually
Busted
gonna
out last
slash
game
it.
too.
I forgot you had that sword.
He tried to pull it out last time. It didn't come out.
Performance.
There's
I'll
some
get roll
people with their
You got this. 15. Totally got it in the bag.
There you go.
It's 2 times damage.
Explosions in there. 22 does some damage to it. Oh,
And-
and you know what? That was
Hmm?
armor defeating. Was that armor defeating? No.
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 Okay,
Mm-mm.
so it takes.
And Risk comes back around, burning 2 Frenzy to do the same thing.
You killed it.
Aw, son of a
Nice.
bitch.
Damn it.
You're about to swing again, and you notice it's falling to pieces as you turn back to hit it again.
Wait, hold on. Where's Rogar? Can we use its head?
What?
Expect you to go searching for something you can use out of this elemental.
Well, I mean, I would search the rubble, but obviously Risk killed it, so I'm allowing him the chance if he
Aw,
wants
shit.
to.
I forgot about the other dragon.
What other dragon?
It
The
falls to
wyvern
pieces.
dragon, whatever it is.
Is
It-
it that was roaring, or is it another
No,
white?
that was the elemental. I was
Oh,
just
thank God.
Using the same sound.
Oh.
She has
All right,
PTSD. You
fight
can't
is
do that.
over.
Nice. Good job, team.
All right.
That was intense.
Oh,
Now, if we only had someone that could speak Dwarvish,
Hey,
Can't
don't
do shit.
me.
hey,
Make-
can
Make the
you
scout do it.
Let me see. what I have.
understand me? I will speak slowly to help your understanding.
He looks up and he says, "I can speak your tongue."
Oh, damn.
All right.
Direct.
See, it worked. Hey, that was a hell of a shot there, buddy. Glad you didn't die. Sorry about
Great.
your
You
buddy.
all did wonderful. Good job fighting. And Argog runs off to the next room.
God damn it, Argo! I'm gonna
I'm
fucking
just-
cast and snare on you.
I'm just kidding.
Like, stay put.
He looks over at his friend. He puts a hand on his the other dwarf and says some kind of prayer.
Orgak for a minute, for a change, keeps his mouth silent, lowers his head respectfully.
And then he stands up and he says, "Many thanks, elf."
You're welcome. Just glad I could help.
I wouldn't expect you to be friendly towards my kind.
Friend of my friend,
Green's
enemy
just-
of my enemies, my not really my friend, but at least not my enemy right now.
Well, I have no ill hatred towards your kind.
Brain's just back here, like looking at him for a
Besides,
second. and
It's
then-
against my oath to not help those that are in need.
Rogue, is this alcohol?
It is.
Can I roll to find like a good unbroken bottle?
Yeah, roll a percentile.
A percentile? Okay.
Lower is best, D100.
Here's where you want to roll that one.
Yeah, right.
No, just
Oh.
64.
That's not a one.
There is a bottle in there, but that's not broken.
You can pick it up.
Bogan David.
You're not
Can I
sure
pick it
what
up?
it is. Yeah.
And I'm gonna look over to Argog and shake it in the air.
You are a
It's
beautiful
$2
woman.
Chuck.
Hey, yo.
So,
All right.
And then I'm gonna uncork it and see what it is.
Yeah, you uncork it. You can smell it. It smells kind of rough. You don't know what it is. It's got some dwarven writing and Dumatos in there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put the cork back on
since-
and
So
What's
Tuck it
in
away.
the? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say. So what? I was gonna talk to the dwarf scout over there. What's your name?
Shit. Roll a D20 and a D10.
Oh God damn it! All right, D20
he's
and a D10.
He didn't come up with a name. He's having you roll on the name table.
Yeah. What was the D20?
17.
17 and a 4.
17 and a 4. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, God.
Rogax. Rogax is my name.
What?
Rogax. Okay.
You any relation to Rogar?
Roga.
Or Korgak?
Are you our son?
Shit.
Wait,
I wasn't aware we had children, but
Your
Me-
long,
me
long
neither.
lost love child.
No,
Me
all right,
neither.
no, it's fine. Shush, shush, shush.
Rogue Axe.
Rogue Axe.
That's a
Daddy
kick-ass name. Just saying.
Chill.
It's even more manly than Rogar. Rogar's a
Yeah.
pretty damn manly name.
Let's put it in that
It-
manner.
what in the world was that elemental doing in here? And matter of fact, what are you doing in here?
We have come to reclaim this place.
Oh,
I'd like to observe him.
reclaim it from what?
The Balrog. Oh wait, that's the wrong story.
What do
I'm
you
just-
know about this place?
Over 200 years ago, my people fought with the high dwarfs, with the stone dwarfs. There was a short alliance for a time, and our people joined together to
You-
fight the Batagi hordes. And he looks over at Argog. He
I'm
says the
drinking.
Batagi came here
I don't see shit. Never mind.
and swarmed this place, killing everyone.
wait a minute. That's what the Sheik and fucking his brother are, aren't they?
Everyone?
Fuck, we're the
killing-
bad guys.
Killing everyone?
Aye. The ones
Can I-
that were in the Temple of Divinities were locked in there. My people listened to them being torn apart and tortured for several days.
You wouldn't happen to have
Where's he
anybody
going?
else with you, do you?
He looks back at you and he says, no.
You're all alone.
Well, now I am. Observation 5.
Yeah, it's just 5. Where's he going?
He's just walking around while he's talking. I'm going to whisper you something, Frank.
Okay.
Good sir.
I don't know like that.
What is so important down here that the Vatagi and everything would attack your people back in the day? I'm sure you'll have some inkling of what might be down here because there's some people up that it's just there's bones and everything. It doesn't seem much worth it.
This is the 3 kings that used to rule this place. They had vast treasures. My people in particular.
How do I whisper again?
came-
How do I whisper someone?
/W.
Yeah, /W space. Then you type in, like, if you want to whisper to me, it's GM space, whatever.
Oh, that's not.
Let me
Sorry.
guess. One of those treasures was a stone or a rock that could repel even the deepest, darkest creatures when it glowed.
He looks kind of perplexed for a moment, and he says, "No, I'm looking for the forge."
Oh yeah, because that's what Ra is looking for as well. That's why he wants to clear it out because he wants to get to the forge.
Should I
Alright.
roll again to see if he's lying about that, or does it like carry on from the same?
I mean, it would check out considering that's why Ra has us down here.
I think it's regarding her and Rogue's whisper.
Yes, Frank.
Oh, all right.
I'm replying to your whisper.
Okay.
So, oh god.
So are you also inclined to how should I put it? Are you all coming down here to look for that forge, or are you all just kind of, moving your way through here to get to the other side?
There are no more of us. I said I am alone now.
She just narrows her eyes at him.
Maybe you could join us. We're all here for the same reason, it seems like.
I don't think
Aye.
we're enemies, my friend.
Wait, why?
Aye, that sounds fair.
Wait, which one is fair? You joining us or that we're enemies? Because those are two opposite things.
He looks over like he's just noticing who's speaking to Argog, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then like he makes a strange face, kind of looks away, and says, "I will join you for a time. We might need each other."
Ah,
Uh,
we might need
Are
him.
are my eyes still glowing? They're not glowing anymore, right? Yeah, I think that go.
I don't think so.
Do,
No.
do, do. I mean, it's 8 rounds.
When did you? I don't remember you activating.
I did
one.
it right before they fell in, or right as they fell into the pit trap, because I had to make my way down through and I couldn't see.
Oh no, that would
Instead of
that
on it.
one that would be done now. Yeah.
Okay, okay, good. Good.
Keep track of your eyes, woman.
And
I'm trying to. I just don't know how many like rounds have went since then.
These
Um,
eyes are crying. Oh, sorry.
can I investigate the rubble in which the stone elemental?
Yeah. It looks just like a big pile of rocks right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh,
Rugax, what's over this way?
He says, "There's
should I
nothing that way."
roll a percentile or percentage or
Yeah.
Perception.
I'm gonna lean to kind of whisper at Araris, which Rogar might be able to hear this too. I'm pretty sure he's lying about being the only one here. And doesn't he look a little familiar?
A little familiar. And I'm gonna roll to see if he looks familiar to
Oh shit! You know what? Now that you mentioned that, totally out of character. Didn't I kill a certain dwarf way back in the church that looked like?
or even the other dwarf, like the dwarves from our first encounter?
Yeah.
I rolled
I
a
dwarves.
I don't want to like
I rolled a
outright
63.
say that he is though, because it could just be that he's light with dark eyes,
How
kind of like the
is
first one's ran into.
my intelligence roll a D4? My intelligence is one of my better stats.
Looks like it's messed up.
Yeah, it might be. Could we roll something on intelligence or something like that to see are they very common around these places looking like he is looking now?
Somehow my intelligence is a 2.
Yeah.
That's
Did you accidentally delete instead of add or?
No?
It might have been that you were scrolling down. Does it still change when you're scrolling?
Yeah, it fucking does. I don't like that. But like if you click on it and you put in a number and then sometimes
Yeah.
I would hit down or the arrow down or something. Sometimes it would subtract.
Because I noticed even when you're like hovering over it.
Someone hit you with the dumb fuck stick while you weren't paying attention.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Now I'm gonna roll intelligence.
Whack. Better.
See if I remember.
Wait, like he doesn't look like one of the ones like the one that got away. You talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't look like that guy.
Okay.
I mean, he does kind of.
Wait.
He's a pale dwarf. That
Who
was
got
definitely
away
a pale dwarf.
The one
What
that
do
got
we know
away
about-
from that first encounter?
Yeah,
What do we know about pale dwarves?
and that guy
Are they-
ran into the mountains. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they might
What do we-
live here. You know,
What do we know about pale dwarfs?
Rob's got a point. What do we know about him?
They're of course like the Duergar, like from
Okay.
FR and stuff like that. They're basically similar to that. They're enemies of the dwarves, the high dwarfs and the stone dwarfs and stuff in this world. And but he's saying that they did at one time have a short alliance where they
So-
fought a common enemy, the Batagi or Gog's people.
So at this point, Freen would step forward and look him over a minute. Does he have like
normal clothes on for what the pale dwarfs would be wearing, or does he have like similar to what the ones from the first encounter were wearing?
It's about the same, you know, similar
So-
to the ones. Yeah.
And
Araris,
he did say something about the Vatagi attacking his people, right?
He's not wearing like heraldry or anything like a tabard with a certain symbol
Okay,
on
good.
it or anything like that. It's just like it's some armor. He's got some leather armor on.
He stated something about the Vatagi attacking his people, right?
Well, yeah, that's why. That's who killed everybody in there.
So, what would make you so inclined to join strangers? And somebody that... And she looks over at Aragog, and she looks back at him.
He did say he was alone.
We're not going to have to worry about you stabbing us in the back now, are we?
I need to reclaim what Derek Ironvein took many years ago. This place holds great treasures through here.
What Ironvein took?
Ironvein was our king 200 years ago.
What'd he take?
He held some kind of powerful magic. It came from the earth, and they used it down here to help stop the Vatagi.
That wasn't a very. Was the magic very brightly colored?
No, it was certainly not bright. There is something dark about it. Or so the stories go.
Dark. What did it do?
No one knows. Everyone died.
Well,
About you.
except for you.
Well, that was 100 years ago.
And the
I
other
wasn't
that was
here.
here.
Well, how old is it?
Oh, I see.
Oh, me?
I know that.
How do you know it's here?
Because the families that made it down into the undercity of Agrigol, they survived. They said all the dwarfs, the 600, stayed behind to fight the Vatagi and stop them from ever leaving.
Oh,
So,
well,
told
something
the
else
story.
must have happened because we keep finding dead dwarves everywhere.
Pretty sure there's something else down here that's attacking your people.
And I know that there is somebody in the mines already. Do you know about this?
Technically, we just got here to. We're just explorers.
Brain looks at Annie. Looks back at Rogax. We're just exploring the area, actually.
Are you guys lying?
Oh god.
She's trying really hard just to lie. Yes. Brain is lying.
Go ahead and make a charisma check, or if you have a skill like deceit.
My charisma fucking sucks, but I'm not bad at it.
Hold
Verbally,
on, I
damn
was
it.
the one who.
Yeah, go for it, Eddie. I think both of you just lied right there, right?
Fuck.
Y'all are
It's that.
bad at
It was that awkward. It was the awkward moment where we stopped and looked at each other real quick.
Yeah, that's what gave it away.
He kind of like looks at you with the side eye type thing.
All right. You got me. My lovers are in the other room. Don't worry about it. They'll behave. I got them locked up.
Your lovers. You have more than one lover.
She's
of
pretty good
course,
at lovers.
hello.
I
Have you
mean,
not
I'm right
seen
here.
me? I mean, I've never had anyone short
You just don't want to
before.
know, buddy. You just don't want to know.
You want no part of this.
Smile and
So-
nod, brother. Smile and nod.
So you're down here looking for something that is dark, but you don't know what it does. But you're down here by yourself now. My condolences. We can bring him somewhere to do whatever you need to do with him for his last rites. What are you going to do now, though?
I have a question. Where did you come in here from?
Indeed.
Because there are many ways into these.
Oh yes, many ways.
So you've been here before?
You've been through these.
I have not been this far before.
How do you know there are many ways?
He says in the
Argog,
stories there
Kill
were 3
yourself for
ways.
16. Little shit. Doesn't
What
read
did you
the
say,
fucking
Annie?
DM.
What did you say, Blue?
I was yelling at
said-
Argog.
Wait, what did I do? What?
You're feeling a nice
there are many
hard
ways.
thing kill you.
So,
Oh. I like being healed.
Scroll up, you'll see my heal.
He points at the imp. Keep away, demon.
no, he's...
That one's okay.
As much as I want to say otherwise, he's actually pretty good company, this little imp.
About that time, the imps both disappear. Araris has commanded the
Oh,
imps
thank
to
God.
scout out and see if there's any other dwarfs and report back to him.
I've had better.
Ew.
He keeps
Is there any way we can help you in finding this strange relic that you're after?
This is, I.
Thank you, though, Blue.
What was the brother's name? Was it Rael?
Yeah, the one that's running the mines now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He says yes. Let's go this way. We have not explored this way yet, and he points that way.
We
One
have
second.
it-
One moment. Let's talk about this.
Oh,
That
shit.
direction's probably not the best direction, considering you might fall into a very wide pit of death and doom.
Oh yeah, no, there's a trap up there that's quite tedious.
He kind of cocks his head, and he's like, "You have not been looking for traps? They're all through here."
No, for fuck's sake.
I
we're
mean,
not
we have
that-
been since, you know,
We found a
When
couple
you
of them.
have impatient.
everybody
parties.
misses a couple of traps here and there, you
Yeah,
know?
it's
Yeah,
We're
but
good
you missed it with
explorers.
you missed it with grand style.
I missed
You did
nothing. I don't
too.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You remember that big ass blade that that barely missed you?
Listen, you were part of that too.
I
hear
was
me?
just following you. Bad idea, I know.
Speaking of
That
which,
that is a
what's-
terrible
what's
idea
back
when I
over
can't
here?
see very well.
What's over here? What
There's
was in
nothing
this
that
room?
way.
Are you sure?
There's nothing. Nothing at all. Can I perceive
be
to see
thorough.
if he's lying about that or not?
Isn't that where the giant elemental came through?
Skitter.
Yes, the elemental.
Skitter.
I think it was an enchantment, an old one, a trap itself.
DM.
Was it like a statue you guys walked by and it just popped up, or what?
He says
GM, can I?
there was a chest my friend opened, and it unleashed.
Oh, is there anything in the chest?
elemental.
We love treasure.
Man, that sucks.
I mean,
So does that mean there's nothing on it worth grabbing?
As you're asking that, he's like, yes, we should probably head this way. It's a good thing the gods have left me here with you then, because I am a scout. I will find these traps.
By the way,
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Korgak is trying to jolly him up a little bit, kind of.
Did he
Trying
say
to
guards or gods?
Gods.
Yeah, Korgak's trying to jolly him up, trying to change his attitude towards us a little bit more to the positive.
Yeah, go for the charisma check.
Yeah. Sec, I do have silver tongue,
Yeah.
so
You
I should
can-
get a.
I will let you know too. If anybody has a social pool, those go away for a day, and then once you have a sleep, they come back.
What's a
But you
social
burn a
pool?
frenzy. Social pool is like it gives you an extra D6 if you want to throw it into your charisma checks or any social checks.
I don't think I do.
Oh. No,
But I
that
do
goes
get a-
by your. Does it go by what your reputation?
No, it's friend. It's how high your charisma is. I think
Oh,
you
okay.
need like a 15 charisma or something to get.
Oh,
one.
in that case, I have a charisma of
I have a
25.
Oh. Show off.
So I do have a social pool.
I have a
So I
social
am gonna
pool
use-
of 1.
And what does that give me again?
If you want to burn a frenzy, you can add a d6 from the social pool.
Okay, I think I will do that. So this is gonna be a charisma check. And I'm gonna do a modifier of d6 plus 2. Is that right?
D6 exclamation point.
Okay, and then what about the plus 2 that I've got?
Oh yeah, if you get a +2, yeah, +2. No, Balewynn. He doesn't seem to.
Okay.
Hey, Rogue.
So
I just wanted to clarify. So, did I find anything there or no?
Where did you go?
In the pile of rubble for the elemental.
No. You just
Okay.
found like roots and rocks and stuff like that. You found one that had like a kind of like a symbol on it. Maybe it was an old rune that's shattered now that you guys destroyed the elemental.
Okay.
yeah,
I
so
will
gotta-
say, Korgak's roll. He comes over to Korgak and he says, "Don't worry, I will find the traps."
I trust you for that, man. It's in your best interest too.
While he's looking at them, I don't know if I can do this or not. If I turn my eyes on, I can turn them back off, right? It just takes a point away from my 3.
Probably just
Yeah.
don't want to do it, period.
Wait, what?
Well, because they're gonna see it either way.
Well, they're gonna see it, but Rogax isn't. Or yeah, Rogax, because he's looking at
He's
Korgak
looking at
and
you.
Aragog right now. I'm behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey y'all, I'm so sorry. I've been up since like 7 a.m.
Yeah, we
so
should
I think I need to.
call it definitely. It's 1:52. Let's do that. Let's call that here.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I will say that before we call it, the imp comes back and lands on Rissa's shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and it holds up a gold coin, and it says, "Master, many more in the next chamber."
Ooh.
Alive? Oh, sorry.
Well, it seems
He's
our new
trying.
friend is
So
lying to
the
us.
scout's trying to lead us away. This bitch.
And we can end it there. I'll give you guys 12 SP.
Hey!
And 15 reputation.
15 reputation?
Yeah, wait a minute. What level are you guys? No, let's do 15 SP.
Okay.
15 SP. I'll write in the chat. 15 SP, 15 rep.
All right.
Make sure to add it to your saved and your max. And yeah, thank you
Cool.
guys for playing.
So
everyone say
Amanda's like,
goodbye.
by the way,
to
I hit
chat.
110. I hit 100
Nice.
reputation.
And the
Nice.
rep, what was the rep?
Everyone say goodbye.
15.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye. We see you
Goodbye,
next
you beautiful
week.
people.
So,
Is that the
Rogue,
night
that means I
we're
get a
going
glory
to
check. Is that
bed?
right?
Oh yeah, 100 rep.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I got 100. I'm at
Bye-bye.
110 now.